Good morning, evening, or afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hailstone. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you all are doing well today. We are back with Splatoon 3. It is the day of the Splatfest. Now, like usual, I will be keeping things down for a while until I get the okay from my brother to be louder, pretty much. Until then, we'll be keeping it at a volume that is hopefully tolerable. Alright, so we do get some more items. I know I need to play more. I know, trust me, chat. Yell at me all you want. I already know. I already know. I don't think I need any of those for now. I'm also going to quickly add the Splatoon crew. Now, we are obviously on Team White Chocolate. I am a white chocolate person myself. I've always preferred it, and I know I've been many times told, yes, I know it is not actual fucking chocolate, but it's great. I love white chocolate. And man, this just looks wrong. This just looks wrong. Milk chocolate is better, and you are wrong. Got him low like Steve. Hey Blade, how's it going? God, that again, this just looks wrong. Sure. Alright. Let's get this going. Going good? I'm glad to hear. Now, unfortunately, I am working today, so I won't be able to stream as long as I want. It's the same as the Mayo Splatfest. Yeah, but that still didn't look right. I think no matter what way you take it, white ink is never going to look good. It's never going to look right. And yes, it is what I'm thinking of. I think everyone's thinking the exact same thing when they look at white ink in this game. I don't think there's a single person that can just look at that innocently. If you are an adult, of course. I hope kids wouldn't know. Dear God, I hope not. Alright, let's do this. Cyberpunk theme Blaze. Oh, God, it's a great meme, dude. It's a great meme. I haven't played Splatoon in a hot second, so this should be fun. And yes, I know. Again, I need to play more. No fucking way you're going white chocolate. What do you see right now? Do you see white? Yeah, that's what I thought. White chocolate, bitch. But how's it going, Kiwi? Right there. It took me a second to realize what map this is. I'm like, oh, okay. How's it going, Kiwi? Yeah, Team White, just like you said last stream. Bro, it is embarrassing how that cut. Because, man, that could have been clipped out of context. Thank God it was the last part of that stream. Literally using the cum bucket. No. It's the cum chalice. Get it right. It's the weapon of Yandere Sim. If you're gonna insult me, at least get it right. Like, geez, Kiwi. And if not white chocolate, where are you going? What team are you going? What's so better than white chocolate? What are you, dark chocolate? What are you, fucking loser? Against SpongeBob, probably. Damn. Actual chocolate? No. Listen. While white chocolate may not be technically chocolate, it's the best chocolate. So checkmate. I win, you lose. Suck my pee-pee. God, this map is so small. Listen, again, you may not see white chocolate as actual chocolate, but it's still better. Get over here, pal. Got him. Splatoon, so true. How's it going? Milk chocolate, best chocolate? Y'all make me sick. Y'all make me sick. Not going white chocolate, the superior chocolate. SMH. Milk chocolate, ink kinda sus. Bro, all this ink is kinda sus. What do you mean? There are so many different ways you could take this. So you're saying white is the best? All right, we're not taking it. We're not taking it that way, bro. We're not taking that way. We're not taking it that way. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Spoon, yo, I love Spoon. How's it going? How's it going, Gabe? Let me pull up Twitter real quick. I swear to God. Don't do it. Twitter doesn't need to know. Twitter doesn't need to know that white chocolate's best chocolate. Great burning time until 1. Well, good on you, because I'm actually streaming till 2. So, get riggedy wrecked. Dab on them haters, am I right? Yes, Gabe. I have the cum bucket. Welcome to the cum bucket. Mr. Krabs, you rat bastard. Why won't you come over to the cum bucket? Hey, Draco. How's it going? Damn, he got the milk chocolate. Well, time to show our superior ranks. Eating mac and cheese? Nice. I have my coffee with me. That's my breakfast. My sister's birthday was yesterday, so we have a lot of leftover sweets, so I just put like a bunch of fucking ice cream in my coffee, and it's great. I'm very healthy. I got choco oatmeal and coffee. Oh, hell yeah, bro. If I had white chocolate, I'd put white chocolate in my coffee. Unfortunately, I don't have any white chocolate. Made it myself. Oh, hell yeah. It's based. Die. Ow. I'm gonna head out, have fun inking people. Thank you, Necrozma. I will try my best to assert my dominance on these fucking losers. For the power of the cum bucket. The cum bucket compels you. Get over here. Loser. Moron. Come here. Loser. Ah! Mr. Squidward, what is a Discord kitten? Mr. Krabs, don't check my Discord DMs. I'll do the voice better when I can be louder. I know when I'm louder I can do the voice actually somewhat decently. Ow. I'm being spalooned. Ah, fuck. This is so sad. Can we get some F's in chat for my spalooning? Get over here, get over here. Come here. Come here. Bro, I don't know. Why are you getting all the weird shit? The stuff you're getting would make such great content. And you're the fucking one getting it. This is bullshit, man. Like, I'm out here trying to grind for content. You're out here getting all the freaking dumb people on the ladder. Heat waves to Rule Edge. The one RQ member that can't stream. It's bullshit, man. It's like, fuck. It's like, listen. I love seeing dumbasses on the Pokemon ladder. I genuinely do. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Just seeing people bring the most absolute, like, unoptimal sets and bringing them. It's, like, genuinely so... It is genuinely funny. Because, like, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, it's just great. I love how, like, Overwatch is still... see White Inks Shulk. So I have so many questions. Welcome to Team White Chocolate. Shulk, how are you? The guy who rage quit on me had a Mogus, Palafin, Pelipper, and Scizor. You see, that's a nice team. Actually, I won't lie, I've debated putting Scizor on my team. I unironically have. Yeah, no, it's White Chocolate. What do you think it was? Cum? What are you fucking... What are you, dirty-minded? Bruh. I thought it was Mayo. Mayo was last game. Don't worry about it. I burnt both Scizor and Palafin. Based. I unironically have debated bringing Scizor. Because... I mean... You say coom, I say coom. Coom! Yee, we're on Team White Chocolate. How's it going, funny? Hail, care to exclaim to the classroom? Why explain when you can just see? It's white chocolate, bro. It's delicious. I'm just vibing, hell yeah. And they came. All of them. Even the dragons. Good. Man, why is it always this map? Hot take, this map is garbage. I'm not a fan of this map. Just playing some Payday 2. Nice, nice, nice. No, fuck! I didn't pop it in time. I let the Scizor die from the burn too. You monster. You actual monster. Like the hell, man. That's cruel and unusual punishment. Okay, we're good. But you know, we try to never miss a Splatfest. So every time there's a Splatfest, I do try and like stream it. Me about to see Puss in Boots and expect some Spanish. If not, I riot. There is Spanish, I can tell you that. There is Spanish. I didn't understand a single fucking word of it, but there is Spanish. All of them do speak some Spanish, except all certain characters. I won't spoil the movie, but it's really good. It's an amazing movie. I bought it because it's just so fucking good, dude. Unironically, one of the best movies I released the last year. Like, genuinely a fucking amazing film. Like, just everything about it's so good. I actually... So, the only upside to working 5 days this week is the money I'm gonna get. Meaning I'm finally gonna just take the plunge and buy the computer parts. I'm gonna message Code tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Next Thursday. About which parts I should get, since I'm gonna be getting at least a decent chunk of change, you know? A smidgen of money. Just making sure none of them come through. Yeah, no, it's the only upside to working 5 days this week. It wasn't by choice, but I mean, if I'm gonna work 5 days, I might as well, you know, enjoy the fact that... Frickin' Code gave me, like, a list on Newegg or something. He gave me a list of parts to buy. I don't know if it'll exactly help my VTuber part, but I mean, like, pretty much the model lag, but hopefully. You know who else is a good part? Me? Good for you, man. I'm also going to buy the Kirby remake. Oh, I plan on streaming the Kirby remake. I plan on streaming it. I love how, like, I have so many fucking games to stream. And it's just the fact that I have... What's your budget, out of curiosity? 600, maybe? I think the thing he sent me was, like, 500 in total. I don't know exactly what he fucking sent me. I'm not gonna act like I know what he sent me, but... Food has been consumed. Spaloon time. Spaloon is pretty great. I don't give a fuck for Legend of Zelda. Real gamers are hyped for Kirby. Bro, Kirby gamers are eating great. How's it going, Shulk? Here's your Paul. Not Shulk, Silver. Fuck. White chocolate fiend. Bro, white chocolate's delicious. White chocolate's just great. Kirby gamers are eating as much as Kirby.
Once upon a time, Overwatch 2 existed, the end.
Yup. Shulk, listen, I'm sorry, alright? My brain's not working. I'm chugging coffee, but it's not working. Also, doesn't help that my room is hot as fuck. That's dark chocolate, I think. How's it going, Silver? Let me push on forward.
Wow, Hale can't tell Mexicans apart? Hashtag cancelled.
Bro, it's not that. It's not that. Alright, sounds good, Shulk. It's not that. I don't like dark. Dark chocolate is okay. I'm not the biggest dark chocolate fan. It's more of it's just okay, you know? Like, I can enjoy dark chocolate, but it's gotta be paired with something. I know sometimes I'll have, like, dark chocolate paired with, like, strawberries, and that's really good. Yeah, sweet dark chocolate, it's like, why? For me, dark chocolate is great when complemented with something. You can't just have dark chocolate on its own. My Oma and Mimi would very much disagree. However, that's just my own personal taste buds. But no, dark chocolate's great when paired with something. Milk and white chocolate you can just have by itself. And no, Silver, I can tell Mexicans apart, thank you very much. As a Mexican, we get a long story with chocolate and vanilla. From what I know very vaguely, yes. I remember at some point, I don't remember what grade it was, we did study Mexican history and culture for a while, but I don't remember what grade I was in. It was sometime during middle school. I just don't remember when. Ah, gotcha. Where the fuck did you go? There you are. Yummy. Also, for Splatfest, I can't join you. You have to queue up with people before starting matches. Yeah, I'll open up a room as soon as I can. I just won't be in VC until noon. Mostly just because I don't want to get too loud. And I know for a fact that if I get in a VC, I'd get way too loud. I don't think we're winning this one. Thanks, pal. Very cool. I might end up opening a window at some point just because my room is very hot. My room is like boiling, I say. Listen, The only reason why I'm trying to keep it down is to get my brother. Once my brother gives me the go, I'll hop in VC and be loud. I'm trying to respect that so I don't hear anything from my parents. Bro, I don't want... We're not getting on the being eaten stuff again. My God, I already deal with, like, Roddy half the time going, hail burger. Oh, right. Hold on. Respecting an authority figure cannot be me. I respect my parents. And I also respect my brother, so I try not to make him mad. I respect them, so... Alright, room's open. If anyone's on Team White Chocolate and have me on Switch, feel free to hop in. Okay. Team White. Oh yeah, what a great what a great name. Oh God, this stream, I can already tell which direction this stream's fucking going. I've fought Dark Chocolate exactly twice. I have so far fought like mostly Milk Chocolate outside the last game. I think that was the only time I fought Dark Chocolate so far. Or I think that was Dark Chocolate. I don't know. I don't know which icon's which. Nice, nice. Also my eyes. Ow. You're the one who can't tell Latinos apart? Bro, I'm sorry for calling you Shulk. It was not because of your race. It was because of your names. They both began with an S, and it was hard. I'm sorry. Bro, I'm gonna get fucking canceled before the stream ends. My God. I can already tell. Y'all finding any excuse to turn this into a race war. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Okay. We're not doing too bad. Okay, let me... Splatoon 2 did the race war? Oh, right, they did. I forgot. Holy shit, bro. They are just sending down frickin'... Love how Hale hates dark chocolate but likes toes. The lack of taste is apparent. I don't like toes. That's Jazzy. Jazzy's in defeat. Jazzy loves toes. No. Jazzy is a huge toe fan. You can ask her any day, anytime she's on live. I'm not kidding. Well, you know what? Good for that. Good for them. I'm proud. I'm glad they know what they like. Like, the thing is that, you know, I joke about the feet thing, right? But, like, I don't actually like feet, but if people like feet, good for them. Like, good for them. Like, if it at the end of the day, if it's safe and consensual, good for them. Moral of the story, if no one's getting hurt, I don't see an issue. I'm not one to shame. I have no right to shame. Get over here. Okay, I think... Ow. I don't know how that guy died, but we'll take that. Come on. Are we good? Okay, we won. Yeah, no, like, I genuinely, like, at the end of the day, if people aren't hurting each other and they're into something, I don't care. If it ain't hurting anyone, I don't see an issue. Doesn't that contradict CBT? You know what I mean by that. If someone's unironically fucking if anyone's into CBT, then that's on them. I just don't want to know. I just don't want to know. I was like, hey man, that's cool. You do whatever you want, man. Some people like to be hurt. That's why I date men. You know what? Pop off, king. Pop off, king. Oh. I'm not gonna even ask why the ink is white. White chocolate. Hello, Joker. It's Splatfest day, and we're on team white chocolate. It's a chocolate-themed Splatfest. It's better than... Oh, right, the frickin', the ketchup versus mayo. Bro, ketchup versus mayo was the funniest Splatfest. Because you were... There were so many different ways of taking that one. Why's it gotta be white hail? Riddle me this. Riddle me this, Batman. Why white chocolate? What's wrong with the milk chocolate, Batman? I just don't think it's as good. Why is that, Batman? I don't know. It makes my tummy hurt, Joker. I'm not the Joker. I'm the Riddler. I'm asking you riddles. Like, is Hale mistaking me and Silver again, even as... Bro. You know, what sucks even more about that joke, that bit, Shulk, is I've confused you for Trin as well. I've only confused you for other... I've only confused you guys. And I feel bad. Like, I genuinely feel bad. Hey, Shadzy, how's it going? Nah, you confuse Shadzy and Jazzy? Okay, you can't hurt me for that one, alright? They both have Azzy in their name, alright? So you can't get me that much. You confuse me good? Glad to hear. Glad I'm confusing for people. But listen, I'm sorry, okay? It happens. Fuck. Nope. Fuck. Damn it. How's it going, Shadsy? Listen, just wait for the day that we just get like fucking just a lot. God, my brain. So you gotta pronounce my D better, SMH. Well, I'm sorry. I'll make sure to pronunciate your D then. Ow. I'm on a losing streak in Overwatch 2. Players don't know how to heal and relying on me to fucking heal when I don't want to be and anything when I want to be. That I feel that at the end of the day, if you ever have issues with that, just go Reaper. Reaper's great. Don't need anyone. You go up to tank, you shoot tank, you win. Speaking of winning, we did not win. Speaking of winning. But yeah, no, what it... A tank is something you don't need. I'm tired. Went to a model train convention. God, I wish I did that. I fucking love model trains. Thomas the Tank Engine was my whole personality trait before Pokemon. That was my entire personality. I even had new, put up with toxic players camping me because I'm new. Like I said, Joker, if you're looking for people to play Overwatch on the Discord, we have quite a few people that play Overwatch. So you'll definitely, you know, hopefully no one will be toxic there. But yeah, no, if you ever need people to look for, we always have people in the community that are willing to help. I did try Reapering. I can't buy Widowmaker. Yeah, that's never fun. I have wooden Thomas the Tank Engine toys. I used to, and then I fucking lost them. Hail best EQ tank player, changed my mind. One of my hobbies is building miniature houses for model trains. God, that is honest to God, so cool. No, there is no meme. That is just rad. There's a tub of them at my parents' house. I used to have them, and then my dad got rid of them one day, and I felt bad. But yeah, no, genuinely, if you need to like find people to play Overwatch with you, Joker, we have tons of people in the community that play. So don't be afraid to just ask people if anyone wants to play Overwatch. Let me get my ink back real quick. You know, I love like model train sets. I just think they're super neat. I think they're unironically super cool. Ah, fuck. So how long are you going for? I can join in an hour-ish. Lasagna's in the oven at the moment. I am playing for about 2.5 more hours, so you got plenty of time. Unfortunately, I work today unless my sister wants to cover me, which she said she'll think about it. So we'll see. We'll see. If I work, I work. If I don't, I don't. Why are Jazzy and Flutie in the oven? Because they're delicious. Listen, all I'm saying is crab meat is delicious. Just don't tell Jazzy that. All right. EQ community tier list. Who in the community would you eat first? My picks on Jazzy. I love crab meat. Unironically, my favorite food. Because they need to be hot. I would eat epic. Don't ask why. Why would you eat British? They don't season anything. Do you think a British person would be seasoned? What's with the confusion, Silver? I don't see an issue. I'm openly mentioning how I would eat my friends, alright? I don't see an issue. Like, listen. I don't...
EQHR case mounting.
Listen, we don't have HR, alright? We can't afford HR. And I personally believe in every man for itself. Also, something spicy is in the works for Valentine's for me and Pluty. Ooh. Something spicy? God damn. Gonna be fucking awesome then. You got disconnect? Damn, that's unfortunate. Listen, I have 3 British friends, and 2 out of the 3 season their food. I'm genuinely curious of where Epic stands in that whole thing. Does he season his food? True question of the day. I'd eat Roddy, curious to taste what penguin tastes like. Well, the thing is an EQ, right? Here's the thing. In EQ, a good chunk of us have an animal theme. Somewhat. There's only like, what? There's only one. There's 2 humans in EQ, technically. There's 2. Just pure humans. That being Code and Ogma. They're off the table. You can't eat them. We have a fish. We have a penguin. We have a snow leopard. A goblin. A dragon. A phoenix fox. I'm assuming another dragon. A cat. And another cat. Penguin feathers block water, so that'd be rank flesh. I'd eat Code. Why would you eat Code? Why would you eat Code? My dude is just a normal guy. Yeah, no, Nina's off the table. You can't eat Nina. She's too pure. Because I'm a mushroom, anything organic can decompose as food for me? Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, no, Nina is like any... Well, what's funny is because Celeste is finally becoming active in the EQ community again. Which is super awesome, by the way. I'm super glad to see them back in the community. She doesn't know half the members. Okay, scratch that. She doesn't know the majority of members. She doesn't know the majority of people. Tell me the name of God. You fuck. Damn. But yeah, no, frickin', so I had to explain to her the concept of being Nina safe. Because we a while ago, we updated our rules to include, like, if something's deemed an event is deemed Nina safe, we have to, you know, pretty much, I explained what Nina safe means and all that. But yeah, no, it's just funny, because I had to explain just a bunch. Because they've been so busy with school, and now that they're dropped out and all of that, I have to, like, reintroduce them to, like, over half of the community. So that's just funny to me. God, there's so many supers. Like, how do they keep getting them that fast? Ah, fuck. I was hoping to camp. But, you know, I do want to try and include Celeste in more stuff. At least until they go back to work. Just because I want to make sure they do still feel like part of the community. That's the goal at the very least. Get over here. Come here. Got a brush behind me. At least I got that guy. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, it's gonna be very close. Oh, it is gonna be very close. I think we won. I think. Is a big question mark. Hey, let's go. Listen, we will paint the town white, alright? We are going to kick their ass. With the power of white chocolate. It compels you. Nice, nice. Local moth with big booty confirmed. Return? Fuck. I can read. Also, welcome back, Funny. I can very much read, as you can tell. I'm so smart. I had to get milk. Are you my dad? Did you come back? I'm kidding. I have my dad's in my life, and I'm very thankful. Unlike your dad, bruh, my dad is actually sleeping right now. So checkmate, liberals. I win, you lose. Get absolutely wrecked, fucker. Hope he's having a nice sleep. I hope so as well. He deserves it. Ah, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I still need to make an actual fucking loadout with clothes, like, properly. At some point. I don't know when, but at some point. The keyword is always some point. Because me planning streams could not be me. Could not be me. Got him. You die less super jumping? Gotcha. Well, that's good to know. Are the bows actually good? Have you seen the video that puts quick respawn on their entire gear? I have. And that's funny. I've seen a few. I don't watch a lot of Splatoon content, but every time I do, it is pretty funny. I don't even know, like, who's the big Splatoon content creator, you know? Like, is there even a big Splatoon content creator? I don't know. That's how little I know very much of the Spaloon community. I just know there's a good chunk of artists. The small bow is the most ink-efficient weapon in the game? Huh. Octoboy for the memes? Gotcha. Like, yeah, I don't know jack shit about the community. I don't know who the fuck is, like, the big guy, you know? Who's the guy? I mean, it sounds like for efficiency, it's very good. Who is the Markiplier? Yeah, it's the best way to put it. Who is the Markiplier? Who is the Markiplier of the Splatoon community? Or the full sub power-up beacons where you jump to you jump to it almost instantly? Oh, God. Me going Zooey Mama. God, if only I had Tentamissiles, man. If only. Jinkies? Oh, God. Bro, I'm stuck. Bro, I'm stuck. Bro, I'm stuck. Ow. Why do we keep getting my two least favorite maps in the fucking game every time I stream this? This and the other map. I don't know their names, but God, they are not fun. Zoinks Jeepers. Ow. Listen, Fred said fuck, and I refuse to believe otherwise. Fred always said fuck. If you don't believe he didn't say fuck, you're lying. Also, this is a question to people that play Splatoon a lot. Do people actually like the 2 maps every 2 hours? Is that a thing people genuinely enjoy? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Is this, like, a popular thing people like? Like, do people like map pools? Because, like, it's just been, it used to be 2 every 4 hours. Dear fucking God. Yeah, people like that? Bruh. I fucking hate map pools. Honest to God, I think map pools are fucking lame. Because it's better than 4? Hot take, why have them in the first place? Because, like, fucking Overwatch, when they introduced map pools, I'm like, wow, this is lame. And I'm pretty sure that game is more. Because of the ranked maps? That's fucking dumb. Like, obviously, you could do that for, like, the competitive ones, but why is it in, like, the fucking turf war? Like, why not just have it so, hey, you know, turf war just has access to every map? I don't know, is that like a hot take? I forgot who is white chocolate. I'm white chocolate. I love white chocolate, it's great. Holy shit, what's with all the fucking killer whale or whatever the fuck they're called? Why are there so many? I mean the leader? Oh, big man. Ow. Big man is white chocolate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Shiver is dark, Fry is milk, Big man's white. I know sucks at coding probably, so they need to fix it. God, I hate how that's the most like reasonable thing I've heard. I love how the Nintendo community all agrees, yeah, Nintendo makes bangers, but God, they're fucking stupid. Big man feels like a white chocolate guy, yeah. Yeah, he'd probably like a good white chocolate. He is Team White Chocolate after all. I mean, white chocolate's great. I just think it's neat. That is also true. That is also true. It feels like we've just been at this non-stop, and God, I'm gonna be honest, man. This and the other map we were playing earlier, again, don't remember the names of maps in this game, but God, I fucking hate them. Honest to God, those two maps I genuinely hate. It just feels like I haven't played all the maps in this game because every time I play, Nintendo's like, what if? What if? Nice. Nice, my dude. Ow. Fuck. There we go. Alright, sounds good, Chadsy. I'll see you in a bit. Come here. There we go. We should win. Keyword is should. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna open a window. Give me a sec. It's freaking warm in here. Oh, that feels better. Get some nice cool air in here. Man, no, as I was saying, Nintendo, am I right? Listen, I love Nintendo games. I'll always be like, I love Nintendo game-wise as a company. God, they're fucking stupid. As a company, they make me angry. They bring out the worst in me. I'm like, man, bro. What is this shit? Angry fish? Oh, I'm the most angry fish you'll ever meet in your life. Angry in the sense that Nintendo pisses me off half the time, and the other time they're like, bro, why can't you be like this all the time? Like, genuinely, I love Nintendo games, but every time, just get better at Splatoon. True. I just wish I got to play other maps. Is there even a second map? Oh, there is. But this is my streamer luck, where they're just gonna keep giving me this map. Because they know I hate it. I don't know why either. It's just playing this map makes me angry. Ow. Like, every time I play this map, I'm like, man, this is lame. God, so many ults. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Like, man, if only I could, you know, not die. That'd be great. Oh, God. Hammer. Every time I use the hammer, I cry on the inside. It feels so good to get a stomp kill. And then the second you stop killing people with the hammer, it's like, well, I guess I'm pretty dog shit in this video game. Also, I can be louder now. I can be louder now. My brother's out of the room. He's up and at 'em, so I can actually be a bit louder now. And hopefully continue to practice on my inflections. Because it feels like recently I've lost the ability to change my voice and how it sounds and shit like that. I don't know. I should probably just do like actual voice training. That'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna die. What's my fucking KD? How do I check my KD, bro? How do I check my KD? Fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What's my average KD on balloons? I have no idea, man. I don't know shit about balloons. Like, balloons is one of those things where, like, I hear so much about, but yet I genuinely have no fucking idea what it is. It's just an average hailstone stream. Don't worry about it. It's just an average hailstone stream. Or like, you know, I'm bad at games. Monkey hates balloons? What the fuck are you explaining to me? They throw shit at the balloons to pop said balloons? Okay. I'm nodding my head as if I know, if I understand. It's a tower defense game. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Then they become hardened war criminals. I think being a war criminal is kind of based, honestly. That's one of my personal life goals, actually. I think becoming a war criminal is something that I think we should all strive for. Specifically, chemical warfare. I'm gonna make gas grenades. This is me making... me just making a shit ton of mustard gas. I'm gonna... That's what I strive for. It's a personal passion of mine, you know? Also, we got the Jazzy Tank. Always good, always good. Crab, exactly. The Jazzy Tank. It always has, always will be the Jazzy tank. Ah, God. Also, one of the many reasons why I'll never pay $70 for a fucking Switch game is because, God, frame rates are funny. Like, listen, man. I'm just saying, frame rates are pretty cool. Imagine being the person who has to clean after a turf war. It's kind of unfortunate, you know? I don't know what to say other than sucks to be them. Oh god, they really did just give me my 2 least favorite maps in the game. God, I really do feel like there's some intern at Nintendo that says it would be so awesome, it'd be so cool. I love burst guns, dude. Burst guns are great. Burst gun is literally the only reason why I try to learn Baptiste in Overwatch. Like, I fucking love bursts. I don't know, like, what it is about burst guns. It's just satisfying. Get down there from there. Hey, let's go. I killed a rat. Yo, we got a rat, boys. We got him. We got another rat. There's a rat among us. Checking the map. Amogus, Amogus. Dude, Amogus will forever be funny, and I refuse to believe otherwise. Like, Amogus is just funny. Like, the game is alright. I do prefer push the button from Jackbox. That is my Among Us, personally. But, yeah, no, I just think Amogus is just for whatever reason, Amogus is just funny. The internet's actually ruined my sense of humor. Like, unironically, I genuinely believe the internet has ruined all forms of comedy. Like, well thought out comedy is just gone because of fucking Among Us. Ow. The word Among Us has just ruined it. Dude, my brain actually is broken. The fact that I laughed at a piece of toast falling is proven that comedy is dead. Well thought out, well executed comedy is unironically dead. Because of the fact I laughed at a piece of bread. Like, God. You can just bass boost a word and it can be funny? Exactly! That's what I mean by comedy is dead. Comedy is unironically dead and we've killed it. Any form of funnies is gone. Beans? Dude, beans will always be funny. Beans! Oh. Fucking the Taco Bell sound is just funny. Burn. Beans. Like fucking y'all ever heard of the show? Okay, have y'all ever heard of the show 3-2-1 Penguins? Have y'all ever heard of that? It's very obscure show, right? It was made by Big Idea, which was the guys who made VeggieTales, right? It was the company that made VeggieTales. This was during the time after they got bought out because of the Jonah movie, which caused them to go fucking bankrupt and millions of dollars in debt. right? True. So true, Draco. But they made this show 3-2-1 Penguins, right? And there's this fucking giant ass penguin that in the first episode he just randomly goes beans. And every time I watch that, I just can't help myself. I'll see if I can find it at some point. I'll see if I can find it. Because it's so dumb. He just goes, beans. It's so dumb. Oh my god. Comedy is dead. In the future, humor will be randomly generated. Why'd the chicken cross the road? Weed eater. God, VeggieTales is on a honestly big ideas. Their comedy was way ahead of us. Listen, I don't care who you are. VeggieTales slaps. I don't care if you're religious or not. VeggieTales slaps, and you can't convince me otherwise. That shit was great. What are these choices for ink colors? Blame the fact that chocolate are these colors. Hello, Roddy. Welcome. After this, I'm gonna see if I can find that clip of 3-2-1 Penguins and fucking, I don't remember his name, but the guy just going beans. 3-2-1 Penguins was okay. Like for like Big Ideas only other show, it was okay. It had its moments. And the animation style was, like, drastically different after, like, the first 2 episodes, which is really fucking jarring, but it was okay. They'll forever have the beans joke, though, so they win. They'll forever have the beans joke. Wait, did we get wiped out, or did we wipe them out? I wasn't paying attention. I like to think we wiped them out. Because that just shows that we're gamers or something. I don't know. My range. Ah! Come here. Jazzy Tank! It's what the power of Jazzy compels you! Ah! Okay, well that guy died, so I win, you lose. Oh, it's gonna be really close, like unironically close. I think we might have gotten it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I think I found it. Let me mute this real quick. I found it. Our base is inked so badly. Well, you know what? We won. All right, I found it, chat. I found the funny. I don't know why this I don't know why I find this so funny. All right, hold on. Let me turn this on real quick. Let me turn it up so y'all can actually hear this shit. It's so fucking stupid. Alright, let me see. Alright. So this is the show, right? 3-2-1 Penguins. This was made like early 2000s.
So we're looking for
light bulb jokes.
I've always been partial to the knock-knock joke. Bing!
This is just fucking beans. Fucking
Bing!
this face. This face. Oh my god, just boing. Oh my god. VeggieTales is great. Like I like VeggieTales was the best religious show, period. As someone who is religious, right? I don't talk about it often, but I am religious. VeggieTales is so good because everything else is dog shit. Because they make entertainment first, in religion just a part of it. It's not the main focus. It's great. I love it. I love VeggieTales. Man, no, 3, 2, 1 Penguins was okay. The beans joke will forever live, though. The beans. Beans. The beans will forever live. That joke will forever live rent-free. It's not even a joke. It's just Kevin just screaming beans. It will just forever be in my head, living rent-free. I'm gonna be old, 70 years old one day, and they're just gonna pop in my head. And I'm gonna be like forgetting everyone's face and names, and then one day it's just gonna be like beans. I'm like beans. Oh my god. You see, I don't know, and we'll never know either. I don't think we'll ever know. I think it's the fact that I'm stupid, and if I'm not like making fun of memes 24/7, my comedy is not funny. Ow. If I'm not quoting memes, then I ain't funny. Speaking of memes, beans. God. Just so good, man. Hey, no, I watched VeggieTales and fucking I watched VeggieTales along with 3, 2, 1 Penguins on a service called Cubo. Does anyone remember that? It was a service. It was like a network in the U.S. that was pretty much, it was free. It was not cable. It was I don't remember what's the. It was public broadcasting stuff, right? I never watched VeggieTales as a kid. I'd still recommend watching VeggieTales. Honestly, I genuinely, like, still recommend watching VeggieTales. I would say, like, up till... I think their last good one was probably... what was their last good one? Because modern VeggieTales, they got rid of the 2 VAs. I don't remember why. But, pretty much modern is bad. Outside of the show they did before they eventually were let go. I don't know why. Not really going to look into it. But also VC. I'll probably hop in a bit, or maybe just might. Honestly, not today. I don't know. I don't know. My brain is just kind of all over the place. But the thing with is that as a kid, coward, bruh. As a kid, my family never really had a lot of money, so me and my siblings only watched what was ever on public broadcasting. So I grew up on PBS Kids, Cubo, whatever my oma or my mom bought us for DVDs and VHSs, because we still had a couple VHSs even growing up. But yeah, it's all we had. We didn't have the money for cable or internet, so it was because like our Oma, she was able to afford it. She was able to afford that stuff just fine. But my family could never. So I grew up all that, and the amount of just shows that I'll just randomly. Dragon Tales was great. Dragon Tales was so good. Dragon Tales was great. PBS had so many good shows. My favorite, though, was Wild Kratts. Dude, Wild Kratts was so good. I love that shit. That was one of my favorites. Because I know PBS, they lost the ability to show Thomas for a while. I never watched that. I never watched that. That was never on when I was on PBS. When I was younger, it was mostly Arthur, it was mostly Cyber Chase, things like that. Yeah, I know that. I do know that. I just never was able to watch that show because it was never on. But Wildcrats, I think that was like during when I was 4th grade, something like that. That's when it started. And I was obsessed with it when it first came out. Oh my god, this is so cool. I thought, man, this is awesome. And I remember seeing a post last year of like one of the villains from the show. And it was like, the caption was like, how is this guy not a Tumblr sexy man? And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe just not enough people watch Cyberchase, not Cyberchase. Wildcrats, because I knew it was later. I knew it was like a later show. I think it was like early 2010s question mark. I don't know. But you know, it's why I didn't watch a lot of like Cartoon Network stuff as a kid. Yeah, it was later. It was much later when Wildcrats began. So a lot of people probably watched it. I mean, you can, like, people can still watch it for free. I know that. I know, PBS has now, like, an app where you're able to watch their stuff for free, because obviously it's public broadcasting, and stuff like that. I generally think Wildcrats is great. It's just a fun show. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. And I remember as a kid, they also had Flash games. Because PBS had like a bunch of Flash games. And oh my god, I'd play so much of those. Like, I played so many of the Flash games. There was like 2 that also used their webcam. And I remember when my mom got her her laptop when I was a kid, I would always just grab her laptop and play the webcam ones, because when I got access to it, I was like, oh, dude, this is awesome. This is awesome. It was so fun. Nowadays, kids, you just get a fucking iPad. It's like, oh, here you go, little Timmy. It's like, don't do that. Don't give kids fucking iPads. Like, honest to God, I think the worst thing you could do as a parent is give your kid a fucking iPad. As someone who wants to be a parent one day, I genuinely have zero plans on getting an iPad. Like, they are getting actual game consoles. They will get actual consoles. If they want gaming, they will play on consoles. That way I know what they're playing. I'm gonna give them a Wii. I don't like seeing... Hale doesn't want a PC Master Race kid. Hell no, I don't. They'll grow up like on a console like I did. But, you know, like, the idea of giving a kid an iPad or an iPhone at, like, 4 is genuinely, to me, is, like, a horrible idea. Because, number one, like, the App Store and YouTube, or they get access to the internet, and it's like, oh my god. Yeah, I didn't have a phone until I was in, like, 8th grade. I think I got a phone, like a super cheap phone, when I was, like, 13 years old. And, like, just genuinely, like, I honestly believe that giving a kid access to, like, a phone or an iPad that young is one of the worst things you can do. I got a flip phone when I was 14. They'll grow up on Mario Kart DS mission modes and Pokemon Black and White. Yeah, they'll grow up like a normal kid should. Yeah, no, kids should not. Like, genuinely, I already have it planned in my head. First of all, I plan on not... Yeah, no, definitely not today's internet, 100%. I genuinely have... I've already planned out, because, like, I've mentioned a few times, I do want to be a parent one day. I'd prefer to either adopt or do foster care stuff. That's my plan.
Doctor, the
Yo,
children are coming.
Agma!
Turn on my cringe inhibitors.
Agma, thank you so much for the raid. Not even old internet. Genuinely giving kids access to the internet at such a young age is such an awful idea. Hi, Agma. We're just talking about giving kids internet access. How was your stream? Yeah, no, like, just genuinely, I think giving kids so young, like, obviously, you know, I do think, like, you shouldn't say no to the internet. Obviously, especially, like, in school. Like, kids need the internet sometimes. That's understandable. But giving a kid just unrestricted internet access is an awful idea. As someone who grew up with the internet, I genuinely think the internet has, like, changed me, like, fundamentally as a person. Whether it's for the better or worse is up to personal interpretation. Also, mods, can we get a shout out for Agma? Like, I already have it planned out in my head. Like, I'm making it so I monitor all my kids one day. Like, they are not allowed to have any device unless I'm able to monitor it. Because as someone who unfortunately has dealt with horrible people on the internet and has made, like, decisions in my life that I regret so heavily, I don't want that happening to other people. It is just not what I want. Especially without the internet nowadays, especially not. So, I just feel bad for modern day kids. I genuinely do. Like, I don't think giving a kid inherently an iPad is an awful idea. But I think if you're gonna give them anything, it has to be heavily restricted. Because, man, the world's a scary place. Yeah, no, generally kids should not have social media till, like, they're like, mid-teens. Even a 13-year-old should not be on social media. Discord is one thing, right? Especially if you're monitoring your kid. Discord is one thing. Right? Because, you know, you kids want to talk to their friends after school. That's fine. You know, that's fine. That's one thing. It's another when you have kids that are like, I'm like 13 years old and I'm on Twitter. And I'm like, no! Get off! Get off! Leave! This site is awful for you! I just want the best for kids, genuinely. Like, like, honest to God, if anything bad ever happens to kids, like, for example, like, anything bad happens towards kids, I'd fucking, God. My first social media was Miiverse. I wish mine was Miiverse. It was Twitter. Like, technically Facebook, but I didn't use Facebook. Twitter was the one I got into, and God, as someone who grew up on Twitter, that was the worst fucking decision of my life. I didn't get into Neopets. I played Neopets here and there, but I actually never really got into it. Like, I genuinely just feel bad for kids that just grow up on this shit. I genuinely do. Because, man, that's like the worst thing that could ever happen. I need food buff. Alright, sounds good. I'll probably grab some food, like, well, in-game food, after this next match, because I forgot to cancel out of it. That's my bad. That's my B. That's my bad. Alright, sounds good, Draco. Like, it's just funny, because the stuff I experienced as a kid, half of it I do want, like, my future kids to experience, and the other half, I'm like, I hope to God they never experience the shit I went through. Not to say I'm a broken individual, I'm not. I'm perfectly stable now. Like, I'm fine. I'm happy with my life, in all honesty. The only thing I just need to get is my fucking license. After that, I mean, I'm perfectly fine. I'll be content with my life. Hopefully get a better paying job at some point, but I mean, I'm content. Copium, it is 100% copium. But, like, I'm happy where I'm at, you know? I'm happy to do streaming as my hobby. I'm happy to, like, have amazing family and friends. I'm just happy. You know? And the idea of just kids nowadays being like, oh, I'm gonna get an iPad. And here's the other thing that I genuinely am going to prevent my kids from ever getting into is fucking horror game for kids. Honest to God. Listen, FNAF is one thing. FNAF 1 is one thing. Fucking Hello Neighbor and Poppy Playtime. God, no. God, no. Like, FNAF 1, again, is one thing. FNAF 1 is FNAF 1. Honest to God, FNAF 1, I think, is a genuinely good game. But fucking all this mascot horror game for kids, whatever you want to call it, dear God. Like, what's that shitty one? I don't remember what it was called. Something Garden. The one that looks like it was made in Unity within, like, 15 minutes. It lasts, like, 10 minutes and has their fucking merch store on the main menu. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I got into FNAF when I was, like, 13, right? I think that's a reasonable age. No, early middle school. It's like, oh my God, this is so cool. But, like, freaking 5-year-olds being like, oh, Poppy Playtime! Oh my God! I'm like, bro, you're a fetus. Stop getting into horror games. You are literally, your frontal cortex isn't even fully developed. Stop. I don't pay attention to the kid horror games. I don't know. There's a one that came out a bit ago. Markiplier played it 3 weeks ago. It's just Poppy Playtime, but actively worse. It looks like it was thrown together in Unity in like 10 seconds. Half of these games exist so Markiplier plays them. Kids get attracted to them like, oh my God! This is the scariest game I ever played! You're a fetus? Literally any kid, I'm just like, you are child, you are baby. Why are you on an iPad? Why are you watching Markiplier? Why are you watching Markiplier? Why are you watching this? Go back to bed. It's past your bedtime. Oh, it's like 5 p.m. Go to sleep. I don't remember when my parents made me go to sleep. I just remember going to sleep early. I wouldn't say Slender Man started it. I would say probably FNAF was the one that started mascot horror. Because, like, Slender Man, I do think was, like, you had to be a bit older? I don't know. Because, like, I feel like when creepypastas first came out, like, the people that got into creepypastas were, like, a bit older. One of my classmates, the most FNAF-obsessed person I've ever seen. Like, people that are obsessed with FNAF, that's fine. Like, I haven't really been hyper into FNAF since, the end of, FNAF 6. Pizza Sim, I think that's when my FNAF interest kind of peaked. She's like 20. Yeah, that's fine. I'd say Slender at least started YouTubers popularizing mascot horror. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. I do think that's where it probably did start. And none of these look... What the fuck are these? Okay, sure. But you know, I do think that's also... God, I forgot this is a thing. Does anyone play the card game? Slender walk, so FNAF run. Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, sure, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, no, I think I can agree with that. That I think Slender did start something. Cause like a lot of horror games nowadays, if they aren't part of a series, a lot of horror games, or at least from what I've seen, are very much into like the, oh, we're gonna be let's play bait. Which I think is depressing, because I think horror games can be one of the most like impactful game types you'll ever play in your life. I genuinely do believe that. I just think it sucks that... I think it sucks that a lot of horror games have just kind of devolved into let's player bait. Outside of, like, things like Resident Evil, and apparently Silent Hill 2 is getting remade, which I didn't even get into a fucking match. What do you mean a player disconnected? God, Nintendo, fix your Wi-Fi. Hello Neighbor was the clickbaiter. Hello Neighbor's been dog shit since day one, and I genuinely refuse to believe otherwise. Like, if you look at, like, the alpha, first of all, they peaked at alpha, which is the saddest thing to ever say. Also true for Cube World, which is also super sad to say. A lot of Hello Neighbor just changed into just being the most, like... So did Sim, so true. Oh, Hale, apparently Hogwarts Legacy is a game that's not good for streaming. I won't be streaming Hogwarts Legacy for the simple fact that I don't want to get fucking harassed. Like, I'm not a Harry Potter guy. But even if I was even interested, I wouldn't stream it for the simple fact that the amount of people I've seen harassed is... Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna say I wasn't interested. I think the game looks fun from what I've seen. I'm just not a big like Harry Potter guy. It's not for me, and I don't want to. I personally don't want to give money to J.K. Rowling. That's just me. I still don't know what the fuck is Harry Potter. Book series made by very transphobic person. Bunch of movies. Movies are fun. I like the movies. I'm just not a super big Harry Potter guy. I was super more into Percy Jackson as a kid. I can't tell you a thing about the books, but... Star Wars with shitty lightsabers. I love... Dude, Wizard 101 making the most, like... Making that tweet was so funny. Like, Wizard 101 making a tweet jabbing at Harry Potter was the funniest thing. Because I love the idea of the King's Isle... What tweet? I posted it in Gaming Lobby. They made a tweet about fucking jabbing, saying, like, why play that wizard game when you can play our wizard game? I don't know what's a Star Wars. Now that I genuinely don't believe. Bro, you ain't about to tell me you don't know what a Star Wars is. Ow. Ow. My grandfather loves Star Wars. It's so fun. I remember frickin' my family. We went to go watch Force Awakens. I think that's the one in the new trilogy. I believe. I have eaten. Hell yeah! Welcome back, Shadsy. That's the one, right, Roddy? Force Awakens. Is that the first one in the new trilogy? Is that the first one? I don't know. But me and my family and I went to go watch that. And I didn't know this when we went to go watch, but our papa joined us. And I was like, why is Papa here? My mom's like, oh, he's a huge Star Wars fan. I'm like, what? And my mom's like, yeah. Force Awakens with the New Hope recolored. Yeah, no, I didn't know my papa was huge into Star Wars. I genuinely did not know that. And then I was reminded, oh yeah, Star Wars came out in the 70s. Half the time I keep forgetting it's from the 70s. I'm like, oh. Did you like it? I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't know. Oh, so that weapon's ass. I'm changing weapons. I don't know, though. My papa just likes what he likes. He just watches, like, a lot of, like, westerns and shit. And just keeps to himself. Which I respect. He just likes what he likes and he doesn't give a shit. And that's okay. That's okay. Give me beverage. How did we get on this rant again? I don't remember how we got on this rant. My brain's not been working. I will join now. Sounds good, Chedsy. Sounds good. I generally don't remember how I even got on this fucking rant. I've just gone on so many rants today. My brain just isn't working. Kids growing up without internet? Oh, right. Oh, right. We were talking about mascot horror. And then, Joker brought up Hogwarts. Which I've had to mute. I'll probably hop in VC in a bit. I'm not sure. My brain has been fried. But like, fuck, what was it? Oh yeah, I had to mute the word Hogwarts and Wizard Game on my Twitter timelines, because man, listen. The amount of discourse around it, and again, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and that's completely valid. You're allowed to, like, my general opinion, if you play it, you're not a bad person. You are not a bad person. If you're buying it for the sake of being like, I support J.K. Rowling's beliefs, then I believe you're a bad person. But if you're just a Harry Potter fan, do what you want. I don't care. And if you don't want to buy it, and that's completely fine as well. Just don't harass people. Just be a good person. Is it that hard to just be nice to people? Like, really? Is it that hard? The amount of mutuals I've actually seen block each other on Twitter, and I'm just in the middle being like, I will not say anything. I will keep to myself. Like, so many mutuals of mine have just blocked each other. They're just shit-talking each other. I'm like, oh my god, bro. Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw, it's like, it was called, like, streamers who played that Wizard game. Now, I do agree with Pyrocynical on his views on it. It was probably made with good intent, because there probably were people that just didn't want to get triggered by, you know, potential streamers they watch that play the game. I think there was good intent, and then people obviously just used it for harassment. When harassment gets involved, that's where I'm like, okay, you lost the moral high ground. Like, I genuinely believe the second you start harassing others for their own choices, that's when you start losing the moral high ground. There is never an excuse for harassment. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. You are... The second harassment gets involved, you have lost any moral high ground. And then it was, I think it was, Mighty Keith. He made, like, a skit, right? And I think he does bring up good points. It's the fact that, like, there are so many other things people could go after other than just the video game. Like, if they genuinely did care that much, why aren't they boycotting other things? Like, he said, Universal Parks. Because, fun fact, it is true. Every ticket bought at any Universal Parks, J.K. Rowling gets a cut out of it. That is a confirmed thing. It doesn't matter if you go to Harry Potter Land or not. Anytime you buy a ticket, she gets a cut. So, it's a hard situation, because I get people stand. You don't want to support someone who doesn't share views. I get that. It's just hard when a lot of stuff is made that most likely goes against people's views. It's hard at the end of the day. Why am I talking about this shit while playing Splatoon? I don't know. I go on weird rants. I feel like when I have like a slower chat day, I'm like, I'm gonna go on these somewhat serious rants while playing the most out of place game, like Spaloon. I'm insane. I'm crazy. Oh, right. I gotta get Shadzy. Hold on. Shadzy, I'm opening up a room. Splatoons to make streamer go political. God, so true. I love the idea of someone playing the most, like, safe game in the world, Splatoon, and then just going on heavy, deep political topics. Like, I just think that idea is funny. You know, I'm a weird person. I'll forever be a weird person. At the end of the day, my moral standpoint is as long as you're not hurting other people, believe in what you want to believe in, and just agree to disagree. Of course, if it ain't hurting people, and it ain't illegal. The second you start affecting other people, then that's when I'm like, okay. 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 A weird person with no ass? Bro, why are we on this again? Why would you say that? That's so rude. That's so rude. I like Hansen's take on playing a game while giving to trans charities. But that is this is also a poorly organized boycott because everyone's saying not to buy it, gave it more attention, and people like J.K. Rowling to buy the game because it's offensive. Yeah, like, I've seen a lot of people stream the game while also, like, having links to trans-based charities, and I think that's completely valid. Hell, I've seen a lot of trans people stream the game. So, like, at the end of the day, there's no real, like, winner in this scenario. There's no real way to, like, I win this argument. There is no winning. At the end of the day, just leave the trans community alone. Like, is it that hard to just let them live? Like, trans people existing does not affect someone's life. Like, I just don't understand. Like, why are people like, oh my god, you exist? And it's like, bro, we've never interacted in my life. Why aren't you just letting me live? Like, why can't we just let people live their lives? It's like, oh my god, they identify as something that they weren't born as. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, and? Like, if someone identifies as what they weren't born as, what's the issue? Like, just let them live their life. They're not hurting you, bro. The only real winner is people who don't pay for advertising so they get more money for themselves. Yeah. Yeah. And, like, the thing is also, like, you know, people are like, oh, well, if you don't buy the game, it's like, oh, if you don't buy the game, then the developers get affected. And that's also a thing that sucks. You know, like, it's not the developers, it's not their fault that they got put on a Harry Potter game. Hell, I'm sure some of the devs were fucking scared shitless of the idea of doing a Harry Potter game. Because they probably knew this would happen. Also, I also, again, would like to point out, I'm surprised this never happened with, Fantastic Beasts, or whatever the spin-off series is called. I don't know. Why haven't I seen that much boycott for that, is another thing. That's a Harry Potter spin-off, and yet people weren't, like, trying to boycott that. I don't know, it's just a weird thing. Again, I'm sure everyone had good intentions, and again, everyone's entitled to their own belief on the situation. Just don't harass each other. I think that's a fair thing to do. Just don't harass one another. Let them live their lives. Okay. Okay, that's funny, Roddy. That's funny. That's funny. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That's pretty funny. Alright, I'll hop in VC now. I'll hop in VC now. I'll hop in VC. Maybe I'll stop going on weird rants. Hello, Shadzi.
Hello.
Finally, my brain will stop going on the most weird-ass rants.
Oh, don't worry. I will make sure more of them happen.
No, you won't? Okay, Roddy, listen, I like huffing copium, thinking I won't go on the weirdest tangent of my life.
Look, if you won't go there, I probably will go there.
Let him cook? Shit, you right. Hold up! Let him cook! Oh, I'm freaking.
No, but like seriously, it's like the amount of times where it happens where I'm just like playing something with people in VC and it just like derails to like stuff like old games and I'm just there like, yeah. For example, Jazz was making the bingo card for the direct while I was playing Bloodborne, so it was just a bunch of talk about games and occasionally. I need directions, please. Where do I go?
Please. Yeah, it's my copium you're huffing, bruh. Give me your copium, man. I need my copium. Oh my god, but it's just honestly at this point I just need to accept the fact that I'm just a fucking just chatting streamer with shit going on in the background. Because it's like my god, I just like look, I'll see like a topic will be brought up and then I just go on a weird rant and every time I'm like, man, this is weird. Why am I talking about like an actual serious topic and I'm playing Splatoon or Mario Kart or some shit? This doesn't feel right. Oh my god. Code ordered it on the American side, not the Canadian side. So I have no copium for Valentine's. Bro, all I'm saying is chat, you know, if someone's looking for a Valentine, I mean, I'm available. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Please don't leave me alone. Please, chat. Please don't leave me alone. Ooh, ooh. This is when I'm suddenly get a DM saying, all right, so we're overthrowing you in the Emerald Quadrant. Sorry, man. we can't be having cringe here. Like, ah, shit, right? Ah, shit. I got shot. After that phrase, I'm gone, permanently gone. Damn, bro. Damn. Like the fuck, man. Why would you do that? Oh, so I'm just gonna close Twitter. I keep seeing arguments happen on my timeline today. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I've seen enough cringe for today.
I feel like the most time that I spend on Twitter is when I'm not awake.
God, I feel that. Most
Like,
of the
I legit, I just like, I get out of bed in the morning and I just look at the Twitter before I'm actually fully awake. Ow, ow.
I feel like that's the best time to do it. It's like, man,
Yeah.
my brain's not awake enough to process this bullshit I'm reading.
Yeah. No, that's the way I do it. I was like, I need to do something while I'm waking up. Fucking Twitter.
I'll open up this dog shit website where I hope to God it dies.
I don't know, I used to read a manga while I was waking up, but yeah, I finished that one.
Oh, that's so sad.
I finished an entire, like, what, 700 chapter manga, like, in 2 months.
I'll do
And I
this.
was like, well, fuck. Now
I'll do
what?
this- I'll do the same, but with TikTok. I got rid of TikTok a while ago. I mean, I'm
I
debating.
never installed TikTok. I'm not touching that shit.
Like, I've debated if I want to give it another shot, but I never uploaded anything. But now I have like 7 shorts waiting to be uploaded. I'm like, I could, if I really wanted to, but like, because like shorts are just easy to throw together. By the way, thank you all for the clips. Y'all are giving me free content. But I'll just like freaking before work, I'll just throw it together. Because TikTok will give me either memes or titties or either, or I'm happy to wait. Bro, I had a stroke reading that, but so true. So true. Hi, Blade.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say one thing first. Milk chocolate supremacy.
Fuck
Shut
you.
the fuck you.
It's at least real chocolate.
No, yeah, okay, well here's the thing. I think white chocolate's a
My
superior
chocolate's still made out of the cocoa beans, though.
It may not be technically real chocolate, but it's still a great chocolate. So got him.
Also, milk sucks, so suck it.
Okay,
Damn
what
it.
are you, lactose intolerant?
No, but I just don't like it.
Oh, skill issue still.
You're a skill issue.
Your
You're a
mom.
skill issue.
Your mother. You see, I think milk is fantastic. However, out of the 3, white chocolate's pretty best. Yeah, you find that?
The fact that you cut
Yeah.
yourself when you said white.
Listen, man, I'm not doing it intentionally. My brain is actually taking a moment to process shit. I'm not doing this intentionally, I swear.
Chat, did you see what I commented yesterday when Hale ended stream?
Chadzi?
What?
Did you see so Hale ended stream yesterday, saying that he was gonna stream Splatoon tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Or
And
even
so-
the one in the server, because that one I saw.
Yeah.
This fucking...
Tried to say go white chocolate and it cut out.
Yeah,
so
so
he just said go white.
I swear to God, don't give Twitter ammunition, bro.
No,
Oh my god, that reminds me. I have a funny clip. And I was like, I'm gonna put this on Twitter, and I posted a tweet, and I got likes on it, and then it disappeared.
Damn.
The tweet is not on my profile. The tweet button never went off on it either. I was like, I can access it through my notifications, but for the rest, it's just gone. I don't know what happened.
The Musk man said no. This is too based for my site. Freedom of speech.
Nah.
Overwatch players fight over which character needs to nerf. Splatoon players, my chocolate is better than your chocolate. God, it's so true.
You know, they really do give the term turf war. The fucking war.
If they want war, we'll give it to them. Oh my god. Listen, all I'm saying is the term war is legit. What's also the fact that, like, I don't know, I feel like, again, I'm not active in the Spaloon community. I don't know what y'all are up to outside of the fact that accusations are thrown 24/7 from what I've seen. Anyway. So I don't know if there are people like, oh my god, this weapon and combo is too strong. It gotta be nerfed. So I don't know,
I mean,
man.
there's a small community of.
It's a game for children that have access to the internet. What the fuck do you expect?
There's a small community of the big pros that just post like the most insane unconventional weapon plays.
They're just out here being like, dude, this weapon combo cracks.
And then it's
No, like
officially the
legit,
worst
there's
combo in the
multiple
game.
posts of like this person just like doing trick shots with a sniper in regular turf war. Like none of it is set up, and they're bouncing between walls and doing 360s and that kind of shit.
Yeah, that's based.
You're doing trick shots, you gotta show off, dude.
Exactly. You gotta go to.
So like they're doing that kind of stuff, and then there's other like competitive players just like doing like a 1v4 with a stamper.
Yeah, I
It's
have
just like,
two
what?
methods of playing Splatoon. Either I'm moving or I'm getting crushed. There's no in between.
There is no in between. And today it's been the opposite.
I don't know. I don't have brain cells right now. I'm playing Blobber.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, what? Huh? Wait,
You have to sissy with the motion controls. You just spin your chair around. I mean, if you play handheld, that would actually be possible, though. You just spin around in your chair.
I am playing handheld on a chair that spins around.
You could do a 360 by just spinning around in the chair, then.
The only
Okay.
unfortunate thing is that I have a cat on my lap.
Okay, bro, I need to delete Twitter from my browser for the rest of the stream. I just saw like one thing, and I'm like, bro, my brain.
Close the tab.
I did. I can't hear, bro.
Hale, this is an intervention. We need to talk about your social media.
Log out of Twitter.
I just see one thing. I see one thing, and now my brain is like, how do people come to these results? It's literally like the thing of someone saying, I like pancakes, so you hate waffles?
Bro, why would you hate waffles? Oh my god. I can't believe
Hyra.
Hale hates waffles.
God.
Make sure to search up Blue Waffle for more information.
No!
No.
Chat, if you don't know what that is, keep it that way. Chat,
I don't even know what that is, but I heard it.
don't look it up. This is not a
do it again.
meme, chat. Do not look it up. You will not be the same
Roddy,
person.
wasn't it like
I
a
like-
situation at
I
some
like
point
how your
where
sh-
we were talking
I like
about
how your stream
that?
starts buffering though after I say that.
Like,
Roddy, what the
Roddy,
hell?
wasn't it at some point like a situation where, like on my stream we were talking about it? I was like, do not look that up, and then Ogma looked it up and then got mad at me. I was like, I'm telling you not to!
She didn't actually look it up.
Imagine getting angry at someone for doing exactly the thing they told you not to do.
Twitter.
Yeah, it was just like, don't look it up, and she got mad at me. I'm like,
Do not-
I warned you!
Do not look it up.
You.
Do not look it up. Worst mistake of my life.
Also, my god, fucking dark chocolate fans are non-existent.
Yeah, where are they? We haven't found any.
I know
That's
one.
how you know
only
that it's
found, like-
actually shit, because...
I've
I
only
know
found,
one
like,
is my
two.
dad.
Oh, hello?
Hello?
White chocolate sucks.
What's
I ca-
with your microphone?
Well,
It's on purpose, Hale. Also,
Hi.
yes, white chocolate does indeed suck. It's not even
Y'all-
chocolate.
Y'all need taste buds. I'm just saying, white chocolate's great.
Okay, you tell me, White.
Listen, white chocolate is great. I love.
Once again, when you said white.
Pause.
I had to think, bro. I had to think. My brain wasn't able to think.
Go ahead, White.
You have to,
Say what you
have,
were
like,
gonna say.
You have, like, a tick. You have a tick that like makes you stop your sentences whenever you say the word white.
My brain, whenever I say the word white, it takes a second to pause.
Wait, am I being racist? No. Okay, go on.
Listen, as long as I continue to have, yeah, I'm not gonna finish. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that. Actually,
No,
I'm not gonna
go finish it. Go
No,
ahead.
no, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Let it
Go
go.
finish it.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm ready with the hashtag Halo is over party too.
I love the idea of me just making one joke and the entirety of the community just instantly turns. Just everyone.
I mean,
Even-
that's just
stream
Twitter.
on a regular basis.
No, I love the idea of like even like fucking Nina being like, I can't believe Hale would do this.
we need to go with like April Fools. We need to make like the most realistic getting cancelled, getting kicked out.
Oh my god, that actually, we gotta do that. We gotta pick someone in EQ to just like fucking be like, I can't. We just make the twit.
Who better to pick than the one who started it all?
Just
Can
everyone make.
we please do that for an April Fool's joke?
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
That's what we're saying.
Have everybody in EQ do nothing for the 1st of April, and then immediately on the 2nd, when it turns the 2nd, just everybody just come out with like a fucking twit longer about just like each of the members.
We all
Have
pick
you
a
ever
member.
Have you ever seen Overly Sarcastic Productions?
That sounds familiar. Also, hi Necrozma.
OSB, Red.
Yeah, I know. About
Yeah,
this.
so they made like an apology video on April Fools, but they never implied what they were apologizing for. They were just a video of them saying sorry.
I'm so sorry for what I've
Yeah.
done. I've made a severe
I was in a
lapse
very
in my
vulnerable
judgment.
mental state.
I was in a horrible
That's-
state.
That's the entire bit, though, is that somebody gets, like, a random EQ member and just says, like, I can't participate in this group with this person anymore, and...
And everyone is just pointing at
never-
each other.
never
don't
specify-
don't elaborate. Just-
Yeah, never specify the reason why you don't want to be in EQ anymore.
Just don't say it. It's just,
just point at a person, say it's their fault, and then you go to that person, and then they point at a different person and say it's their fault, and then it just keeps going.
and we all just need to schedule the tweets so it all just tweets at the exact same time.
at the end of everything, it just turns to Nina, and they say, "Okay, but Nina is cool." Also, speaking of EQ, regarding the EQ RQ rollout,
Yeah, what's up?
with the characters and all, my own 2 cents on this. Nat is definitely one to watch the world burn.
Oh yeah, no, Nat's 100% that one.
Hale, you're the main character.
Yay! I love main character syndrome.
Ko is the main side character. Also, you spelled comic relief wrong.
Listen, all right, we're not gonna point out.
Why you spell relief? It looks weird.
Listen, man, we're not gonna point out my spelling mistakes.
is.
Listen,
Okay,
we're
good,
not
it is
gonna.
good.
We are not
My
gonna
brain
point
is-
out my spelling. What are you, ableist?
Yes.
God. See, I have dyslexia too.
What are you gonna do? Walk fish? Huh?
Can we just agree on one thing?
Yeah.
Even though it's not part of EQ RQ, P-Dog is definitely the comic relief.
Yeah.
Yes. P-Dog exists the entirety of EQ. Yeah.
P-Dog is the Stanley, where like he just shows up and he's the part of the movie where everybody just waits for him to show up.
Yes. We all just wait patiently. He shows up. Yeah.
The mentor is definitely Atma.
Who's
Yeah.
your favorite P-Dog cameo?
I still can't. I cannot comprehend P-Dog.
P-Dog's a
is
real
like an
person.
enigma.
He's a real person, and he was on the server for 4 months before he even joined anyone's streams.
Yeah.
P-Dog is such a fucking enigma.
He exists and doesn't exist at the same time.
It's like a fucking Eldritch Horror.
An SCP.
He's the EQ SCP. Oh my god. He is the entity in the back rooms.
God. The EQ back rooms.
Just P-Dog, just chilling, be like, hello. Just randomly.
P-Dog is just chilling in the back rooms, trying to get someone else to tell them about their new PC that they're getting.
No, P-Dog! This is the 7th time this week you've shown us a computer. You are not getting it. We already know.
What's crazier to me is that it's the same computer every time.
It's the same one!
It's not even like a different one to justify the fact that he put it again.
He just went, computer. Oh my god.
Also, I just realized someone on the enemy team that you guys were fighting is named Basic Beef.
Yeah.
Finally. Good opponents. Oh,
Finally,
we got
a worthy opponent.
we got Cheeto
Cheeto
Cat
Cat.
with the freaking wizard hat. Oh my
They're not
god.
playing the wizard game.
No. Oh, let me see if I can find that tweet for you, Roddy. I'll at you with it.
No more Twitter.
No. I'm scrolling up.
I'll get off Twitter.
I'm not
No
going
more
on Twitter.
Twitter!
Get off
I'm
Twitter,
not-
damn it.
I'm not.
Oh
on
my
Twitter.
god, favorite
Hale, I
social,
should close
you need to
Twitter.
log
Also,
off.
Hale. Oh, I need to show you this thing on Twitter.
You know, I was forced into getting a Twitter. Well, peer pressured into.
Bro, I'm so sorry.
And it happened again with TikTok.
You see, I
I'm the
just
same person, may I add.
I just need to log into Tumblr. I've had my Tumblr account for like 3 months and I haven't posted shit.
Use it.
I just need to sign in on my phone. I keep forgetting
I mean,
to.
I used it just to post the things for Drake.
Do it. Do it right now, Hale.
I will do it because I have all my passwords stored on a USB, so I just need to plug that in after the stream. I'm lazy. I don't remember any of my passwords. I legit fucking mash my keyboard. Well, it's funny because every time I give the EQ password to a member, they're like, "What the fuck is this?" And I say, "I just pressed buttons. I don't even know, bro."
I just started punching my keyboard.
If I don't even know my own password, it's the most secure one.
Like, yeah, I just smacked my keyboard against a wall. It works.
Me just like
Excuse for doing it was, if I don't know my password, then the hackers don't know my password either. Which is not true.
That's not how
Listen-
that works.
For the
Listen.
references 8-bit.
Listen, man. If it works, it works.
It just works.
That's not how it works.
It just
Yes,
works.
it does.
It just works, man.
I mean,
I
at
think
least
your
you won't have like
password-
predictable passwords for any other account should one get hacked.
Exactly.
Make your fucking password with like a device-specific character, so they can't log in.
Put an emoji in that password.
Put a fucking emoji.
God, I'm glad I'm out
If
of
you put down your
tech support.
password, like you just see the little like square with the question mark. Oh well, see you later.
Bro, I'm glad I'm out of tech support before companies started making it that you can put emojis in password.
That's a
Would
thing.
not wanna- If it becomes a thing, I'm glad I won't have to deal with it.
Bro,
No,
I am
no,
horrified.
It'll be funny.
Just be like, oh, I put in the smiley face with the little kissy mark on it, and it won't let me type it in. It's like, why did you put an emoji in your password?
Do you remember what color you made the emoji when you were selecting it?
God.
It's a color-sensitive password.
Just make your password like a hex code. Forgot color.
Me being like, my password is green, little bit of
Winky
blue.
face. Brown winky face. Thumbs up. Octopus. 1922.
1922.
I remember that one. It's because of my birthday. I put in Morse code for my password. It's just dot 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 dot. It's just the
Fucking Morse code.
It's Morse
has
code
the
like
version
4
4.
emojis, so it's like Morse code like.
Smiley face. Dot dot dot.
Fuck-
You just
Fucking wingdings looking head ass.
That red bee emoji.
I think I made it in wingdings or something.
boy,
God,
your
Wingdings
password
password
looking
is
like
so
a wingdings.
Why is wingdings a font?
Because it's funny.
Yeah.
At the end, because it's funny.
Someone looked at fucking like at symbols, said I can make a font out of this, made the font, and then had that font approved by everyone.
Because it's funny.
Look, as
Also, I'm
someone
able
studying graphic design,
I'm
I
ready to
actually did
join.
take
Okay, I'll open a new room.
Okay, as someone who studied graphic design, I did actually take a small bit on looking at how font is made. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to make them consistent, so so it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that someone looked at all the symbols of wingdings and thought, yeah, this is fine.
this is fine, you know? Well, I don't see an issue.
I see several issues. 1, why? 2, how? 3, explain yourself.
Imagine being the one guy who knows wingdings by heart and they're like, I can read this sentence.
You say that
Just like the simulations prepared me for.
You say that like you're trying to make fun of someone, but that's probably someone who just took a long time to decode the fucking stuff in Undertale.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
someone who thinks they're smart with doing it when, like, you can just copy and paste that shit back into a Word document and change it.
Take care, Necrozma. I guarantee that I have a high suspicion that Luna just knows wingdings off the top of her head because of Undertale alone. Like, I feel like she'd be the person just to learn that just so she could decipher shit at Undertale.
Because Gaster's just too sexy.
There's not even like 2 paragraphs of wingdings.
No, I think there's like a few sentences.
But I love the
that's only
idea
a
she
few
just
sentences.
learned the entirety of wingdings just to decipher it.
For Tumblr sexy man.
She's like, I
God.
got this.
Was Gaster in the Tumblr sexy man competition?
No, the only one was
No, that was
Sans.
Sans.
Yeah, only
I'm
Sans.
surprised it wasn't Papyrus.
I mean, Sans has always been, you know.
No, it's
Papyrus is the one you can date.
Well,
See,
yeah,
Here's the thing. Well, Papyrus may be tall. Sans is the funny skeleton man.
he is
Yes,
the
but
funny.
Papyrus sounds like Skeletor.
Well, that's
That's a
headcanon.
headcanon.
Yeah, it's a headcanon.
He says yeah.
Well, yeah, but until we get proper
Could you fucking
voice
imagine if they made like an April Fool's voice pack for Undertale and they gave Papyrus the most manly voice ever possible?
Well, I remember during 2015.
Papyrus played by Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Well, I remember during 2015, you know, when Undertale first came out, like everyone, you know, had like the exact same ideas of which character sounds like what. Well, there was a guy, there was a guy who streamed Undertale, and he gives Sans like a different voice to what most people go with.
Hey, buddy, pal, friend, amigo,
Yeah,
guy,
they said he went like more like here he comes, like more like that, right? And the entire Undertale community gave him death threats over it, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
how do you get a
they
character
did,
like so
goddamn.
wrong though?
It's just like, bro, it's a voice. These voices aren't even official.
That is
Yeah,
pretty
but
cool.
sometimes
Fucking-
I'd have to hear it, but it could just possibly be that bad.
that
It
is
doesn't
actually
matter
worth
at the
fucking-
end of the day.
The
If
thing
they
is
don't
that like they have the sound effects, and that is what gives people an idea of how they're supposed to sound like, and
Yeah.
their way of speech, and their demeanor.
Yeah, like
So,
like we have like that's enough to infer Sans' like voice close enough.
yeah, like Patrick.
Like at the end of the day, they don't have actual voices, so it don't matter. People can give them whatever they want. They could give like Papyrus like the fucking like, hey, it's me, Papyrus. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Hey, Sans!
Hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo boo.
Actually,
Hey,
yeah,
Sans,
I-
you like my puzzles?
Also, hi, Spaghetti. White chocolate for life. Anyway.
Oh my god, that's a new
Actually,
hand
they give
cannon.
a,
Stands of Papyrus just sound like Boo Boo and fucking Yogi Bear.
God.
Okay, Sans could actually like Sans does fit like the Yogi kind
Hey, hey, Papyrus. It's me,
Boo-boo.
Sans Undertale.
I mean, Boo Boo and Sans have like the same energy though. I'm just like, I'm so tired of this.
He's got Boo Boo's energy, but Yogi's voice.
Actually,
Toriel
yeah,
sounds like Professor, or what was it, Dr. Girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Dr. What?
Chain Smoker Torio.
Oh.
Chain smoker Toriel.
There was actually a bit of time where one of my friends streamed Deltarune.
Okay, wait. This would be better if you've seen Venture Brothers. Sans and Papyrus sound like 21 and 24.
I never watched Venture Brothers.
Ah,
I don't know what that means.
damn. Venture Brothers is good.
So. How's
never
it going,
seen it.
Spaghetti?
Here, let me find an audio clip of 21 and 24 talking, because one of them is fat and one of them is skinny.
I just think
I
it's
do know like a bare minimum of like 10, 24. That's it.
good. I'm
I
glad
have
to hear, man.
No, I have no other knowledge of Venture Bros.
I just think at the end of the day, sending death threats is kind of fucking cringe.
Yeah.
You know that did you ever see the thing that happened with Luna in Mexico?
No.
Okay, so what happened was that I think an artist or something started to trend for some reason. Like Luna in Mexico began to trend for some reason.
Okay.
So of course K-pop fans were like super ecstatic,
Mm-hmm.
and then they realized that it was only trending because someone drew Luna from Hell of a Boss
Mm-hmm.
next to a Mexican taco stand. And people got so fucking angry.
It's K-pop stands. They deserve it.
Yeah, like they were actually getting death threats over the fucking
Bro,
funny dog in a taco stand.
I don't know, man. That's pretty funny. Oh my god, I love when just weird ass trends just pop up. Yesterday, Cumtown was trending, and I don't know why. Still, also I opened a new room.
Yeah,
You look at your ink and you tell me that again.
I'm getting my
Look
my
at your
stuff.
ink, Dale.
Okay.
Food buff.
No, I have my food buff still.
God damn it.
I was
What do you
rolling.
mean one or more players disconnected? I'm the only one here.
God,
Oh, Joy, it's Wahoo World again.
wait, what?
It's Wahoo
Map
World.
reset.
It's Wario Land.
Waffle Land.
I'm just happy that those maps are gone.
For
Bro.
questionable maps now.
Bro, I just don't like the maps we had. They're my least favorite maps outside of that one Splatoon map that got in this game. Where I'm just like, why?
I mean, hey, Hale,
Yeah,
it could be worse.
it could be worse. To be fair, at the end of the day, it could always be worse.
It can always be Moray Towers.
Oh dear God, where are we dropping, boys? Moray.
Moray Towers.
We're dropping at the Moray Towers.
Can you imagine if,
Deal
like,
reliable for.
I like how everyone was
the
making a
Splatfest.
joke of Moray Towers being the first snap that they added.
I want Camp Triggerfish.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. You see, I just want most 2 maps back, but no! Outside, I'm
Look.
alright. Don't. Not outside of that. Don't give me that. Bro, just give me all the.
I want maps that have like some of the fun single player stuff, like the grappling hooks or the grind rails, or like the gushers, like you know the things that were in the Splatoon 2 turf war maps. Because in Splatoon
Yeah, I'm
2
pretty sure there are
there
a
were
few maps
3
that-
maps in rotation because Marina would make a map.
Also, are you guys all set?
I am picking a weapon.
Dark chocolate is a myth. Dark chocolate fans are a myth.
Bro, I think we've only fought them like once or twice.
I've only fought them once. I think I fought
think
my
I've
own
hit
team more than fucking.
I think we've fought him 3 times so far.
I refuse to believe dark chocolate fans exist.
More tactical.
I don't
effort.
refuse to. I don't refuse to believe. I have one sitting downstairs.
I can't. They're downstairs.
Blink twice.
Chadsy, are you okay? Bonk twice if you're okay.
Blanc twice.
I'm alright.
Dark
That was
chocolate,
the
what
most
happened?
convincing.
Squid
I'm alright. Scream Squid Games on the top of your lungs if you're okay. That wasn't a squid. That was a Squid Games. That wasn't a Squid Games. Help her! Help
You're
her!
not okay. Panic.
Go, go, go.
Deploy the tactical beverage.
Good. Good. We're going Big Brella.
Nice.
I'm live now as well, so you can actually deploy the tactical beverage on me
Tactical
now.
beverage incoming.
I fucking love that.
Oh, there it is!
Adding the Splatanas was the best decision they made in the game.
Oh my god.
That's
until-
such a good sound alert, though.
Oh, I'm sure my family loves me right now.
I just wish we
Me too,
hurry up
man.
and get
Me
more
too.
weapon kits because it's like I like my glue guns, but God, do I hate Inkwall so much. It's like, can we just remove this bomb? It's fucking garbage.
What?
I don't like having the Inkwall.
Oh, Inkwall, it's alright.
Because the glue guns are my favorite dualies, and it has Booyah Bomb, but it has a useless bomb. Because the Inkwall is so useless with dualies.
I just wish the mini Splatling had Tenta missiles.
I wish it had the Rain Cloud again.
Isn't the Hydra Splatling the one with the 10 missiles?
No,
Yeah, but
none of the Splatlings have Tenta missiles.
I just
In this one.
Yeah.
I will say that is it unpopular to say that I actually really did enjoy the few matches of Tricolor that I played?
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I still haven't played a Tricolor.
I liked Tricolor last Splatfest because now you swap between like attack and defense.
Yeah,
I've still yet to play one. I haven't been able to play one. I don't have an opinion. I feel left out.
yeah, shut up, child. You have
Okay, remember I'm setting down the jump points, so remember to use those.
Yeah.
Did you? Oh god. Did you see what I said about like the if you have a full sub power up build, you can actually jump super fast to the beacons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more meant Draco.
Oh boy.
I love that if you just don't have enough ink, the umbrella just closes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like nope.
You're out of ink. I'm sorry. I can't stay open.
All umbrellas should just work like the undercover one. It would be so much better.
Bro,
I just killed 2 of them with the umbrella.
Bro, I just killed Willy
Did you
Wonka
just
and died to
squish someone with your
Funky.
umbrella?
Yes.
That's one of the worst ways to die.
Bomb.
Dude, the fact they're adding DLC characters to Mario Kart gives me hope.
Yeah.
Bro, please, just give me Funky Kong. Like,
Just all the missing characters.
literally, just add all the missing Wii characters. I think everyone will be happy. this would be, then it's just like, well, this is the best Mario Kart.
Just make Mario Kart Ultimate.
Just do Double Dash again.
Like,
Can we have
like,
Mario Kart 9, please?
Do Smash Ultimate, but
No.
then with Mario Kart.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to have Mario Kart 9. I will say the new track looks great. I'm just happy.
Yeah.
I'm just happy they continue to add just new maps. Because at first I'm like, oh, you're just gonna add old maps, and then they're like, oh, we're gonna add new ones. I'm like, oh.
Does this confirm that Birdo and Yoshi are the same species, though?
I think they're like they have the same like ancestor, but are subspecies of one another.
What is?
Yoshi
No, it's
and
like
Birdo.
a male and female
okay.
of the species.
Well, I mean, we know Yoshi's male. That's always been confirmed.
Birdo is also male.
Yeah, it's
Birdo actually has this one line in like the game.
Birdo-
that
It's in
they released.
Mario Land 2
Yeah,
for the NES. There was a translation issue that said Birdo's male, and everyone is just like, yes, this is male.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there was also the one other thing that apparently Birdo prefers to be called Birdette.
Yeah, it's like a whole like freaking debate on what gender Birdo is. And it's like,
Yeah.
you know what? They can be whatever they want. Good for
Yeah.
them. Yeah, good
They
for
didn't
Same,
pronoun.
same with Vivian.
good. Yeah, good for them. Go off, king, queen, or the emperor. Good for them.
Go Monarch.
I hate that got censored in the English version because they thought Americans couldn't handle it.
I don't know. I think they might be a little accurate on that one.
What couldn't the Americans handle it?
So in original Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, Vivian is trans, which is
Yeah.
why her sisters hate her.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
In the original version, she is a trans character.
And like once you learn that, it's like, okay, yeah, this makes a lot more sense. Why
Can't
some
believe the
complete
rest of the-
stranger? Basically, why when Mario's like a complete stranger, showing her any ounce of kindness, she's like, yes, I would completely betray my sisters and my alliance just because you're nice to me.
Yeah, just transphobia be damned.
Meanwhile, frickin' people are like, Japan doesn't believe in transgender. Bridget isn't a woman. And it's like, no.
Apparently, Bridget's been planned to be trans
Yeah,
like since
yeah,
the
that was-
beginning.
Yeah, that's always been planned, and they're like, no! Hey, Japan doesn't believe in
Another
trans.
game ruined by Western media.
Yeah.
I love the fucking developer for Guilty Gear, like the actual director is like slightly unhinged too.
Yeah, that's based.
Yeah, because I
He's
think
been
there was an
planning this for
interview.
20 years or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was one interview where he was asked about I think it was what's his face fucking gender neutral head ass.
Mm-hmm.
No, not Testament.
Yeah, Testament's their
I
name.
need assistance.
Like, are you talking about the non-binary character?
Yes.
Yeah, their name is literally Testament.
Oh, it was Testament. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. No, Justice is the other one. Okay. Yeah. I remember now. That's why I said gender neutral head ass.
Yeah, I know. Testament's the one in Strive that
Yeah,
they're
so
neutral.
they asked him about Testament gender in the original release, and I think he said something along the lines of Testament has transcended
that
humanity and does not have a gender, just like me.
Base.
He has evolved beyond these weak concepts of gender.
Yeah, but he was like,
Hey, Arya.
Testament has ascended past humanity and does reject gender.
Honestly, base. Good for them. How's it going,
Yeah.
Arya? I see a lot of screaming in my chat.
No, it's-
Yeah, honestly, like I love also for Iron Valiant. I just love the idea in the future, like they no longer believe in gender. They've
Yeah.
evolved beyond that.
look, the world's like so fucked up in that game that it's like, look, we have like other shit we need to worry about.
We got Pokemon from the past and the future coming in. I don't care. Oh, also I just think Iron Valiant's neat.
Well, it's either Iron Valiant is bigender or Ace.
They're whatever they want to be, and good for them.
They're both and neither at the same time.
Yeah, it's the chocolate Splatfest aria. It's white chocolate, milk chocolate, and dark chocolate.
You know what I find hilarious still? So you remember when the whole Shinzo Abe thing happened?
The what?
The Shinzo Abe thing happened.
The
The whole homemade gun.
chainsaw lollipop?
No.
I'm very, bro. My brain's not working. What are
I
you
am
on
not
about?
processing the
Yeah,
words
what are-
you're
bro,
saying.
what-
Japanese politician that got assassinated last year.
Oh, that guy. What?
Yeah, and then after, like, no time at all, Nintendo was like, yeah, we support gay marriage.
Wait, who got assassinated?
Politician.
A Japanese politician like a couple months ago.
That was like last year.
Yeah, it was a couple months ago.
Now it's last year.
Yeah, a couple months ago.
Last year was a couple of months ago.
Exactly. So I'm right.
Yeah.
You're wrong. Lol
That's
XD.
So,
Nintendo.
like, that happened.
I mean,
It's just
too.
like, yeah, Nintendo says just like, yeah, even if the government doesn't, we support gay marriage.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, Nintendo the last, like, few years of kind of, like, most of their games are, like, you don't really pick a gender, you just kind of pick how you want to look, you know?
Platoon,
Yeah,
are you a boy or a
Pokemon,
girl?
Splatoon.
I'm Woomy.
Splatoon's, like, woomy.
Woomy.
What's in your pants? Woomy.
Woomy.
No, but what gender are you? Woomy.
Woomy.
What's in
And
your
then-
pants? Booyah.
And then, Animal Crossing as well.
What
Where they-
bathroom do you use? The squid one.
Squid Game! Yo, we're versing Dio. Ah, shit, we lost.
Oh shit! Wait, this is it. This is actually.
Oh, hey.
okay. Guys,
Wait.
I
Actually,
found
that's dark chocolate.
Oh, shit. Dark
Guys, I
chocolate.
actually found the
We
dark
gotta make
chocolate.
sure they lose.
Hmm.
We
But
may
what's
lose to milk chocolate, but we can't lose to dark chocolate.
True, but what's up, my dude?
No,
Wait.
the cum one was in Splatoon 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found dark chocolate. I actually found dark chocolate people.
Damn, bro, we gotta kick their ass then.
Yeah. What do you mean we?
Well,
White
listen, we
chocolate head
can, dude, we can all agree that dark chocolate doesn't deserve to win.
No, dark
we can
chocolate's
eat the
nasty.
milk chocolate doesn't. Like,
I mean, maybe you haven't actually had the good chocolate yet that we have here in
I would
Europe.
agree with you if you were actual chocolate, you know.
In America, dark chocolate is trash.
Listen,
I suppose I would have to send emergency chocolate packages to all of you.
It's just too bitter.
So when my Mimi came to America, she would just only import like German chocolate. She refused to eat any American ones,
God.
and I just found that as a kid. I'm like, I don't know where you got this, and she was like, Germany. I'm like, where's that?
You know, like the whole thing with like Genji giving Mercy chocolate with a North Swiss so she doesn't like them.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's just like your grandma.
My great grandmother was like, yeah, no. She was great. Oh,
Yeah,
Get over
to nice grandparents.
shout out to my great grandma, my Mimi. She was great. Oh man,
Dang it.
I got very lucky having parents that just had kids very young. So there was a period of time where it was like 4 generations. It was great. All right, get over here. Even though I was like a literal fetus and couldn't comprehend shit.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy being like, where's Germany? I don't know where that is. What state is that?
No, the U.S. education system will
Oh, are
make
you
sure
talking
you
about
know what it
Germany,
is.
Maine?
Freaking as a kid, I couldn't comprehend the freaking world. I just thought everything was USA.
Yeah, even though I would normally shame you for that, my child
And
self
that's how
could
it's
not
meant to be,
comprehend the
brother.
concept of a different
Yeah.
country importing
Someone's in
stuff.
our base.
Yeah. But yeah, no, frickin' it also doesn't help that, again, Maine's like 98%
Guys.
white.
Our base.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
I'm
it, it's
trying to hold
fine.
him off over here.
I don't see an issue here.
Yeah, as a child, I could not comprehend something being made in another country and then transported to ours. Like,
What?
I thought Dora the Explorer was fully like a Mexican thing. Eh.
Oh, I'm so sorry, chat, for hitting my mic.
And
Alright,
this
I'm
is-
gonna go
this is coming
roller.
from someone who studied English since like basically birth,
Hmm.
which is why my English is decent enough.
There we go. But yeah, no, frickin' as a kid, I'm like, what's anything other than American?
God.
I don't believe in, what is this, a country? I thought we were states. And then there's 4 kids who are like, yes, there is no such thing as a rice ball. These are donuts.
Yes.
Jelly-filled
You-
donuts.
These are jelly-filled donuts. You will know that they are jelly-filled donuts. And then every, like, non-white, freaking every Asian kid in America is like, what the what's that? What? That's not a donut.
Have you actually seen someone make it into actual jelly donuts?
I have.
What, jelly-filled onigiri?
No. There was,
No, they actually made the onigiri into an actual like baked good.
Yeah, no, there was, I think it was like, I watched Binging with Babish, and for like an April Fool's video, he made the jelly-filled donut. It wasn't like actual onigiri. It was just a donut that looked like onigiri.
Yeah, that was the start of the is it cake.
I love donuts. Jelly-filled are my favorite. I will use my frying pan as a drying pan.
You know, since
Sure.
Orchard actually like makes their money out of not editing anything like besides the first time, I wonder if the line is the same for every other dub of 4Kids.
Funny thing, there is someone that's been popping up on my YouTube feed, and their entire bit is they should re-censor scenes in anime like 4Kids TV would.
Good.
God.
That's a based YouTube channel idea. Just being like, oh yeah, we're gonna bring back our old censorship ways.
And rest in peace, 4Kids.
Rest in peace.
Ow!
You were truly
What the
sent to a
fuck?
shadow.
That bomb was on another plane of existence than me and shouldn't have hit me.
Listen, all I'm
4Kids got
saying,
sent into the Shadow Realm.
the only way I'm ever gonna watch One Piece is the 4Kids dub.
Part of me and my friend agrees with it. We hope that the Netflix series uses the English intro.
Dude, I've not heard the English One Piece intro, but I've heard legends
Oh,
about
it's
that.
so good. I would love to see an extended one that has like all of his current crew, like including Jinbei.
Actually, y'all want to know a fun fact?
What?
So, I don't know if this is because this was a different, like, network that was broadcasting it, but it reminded me that the Sonic X intro for Mexico was way different than you Americans got it.
Yeah, I know America got like a few different intros compared to other countries. Like, did you have the Kirby intro?
Yes,
Kirby's the one.
Yeah, we actually did get the exact same Kirby intro. It was just translated. But yeah, that's another thing that baffled my GF when I was telling them about the cartoons that I used to watch. A lot of songs were actually translated.
Oh wow.
Like Phineas and Ferb, for example.
Now I'm just trying to picture a friggin' the Spanish dub of the Phineas and Ferb intro as someone who doesn't know a single word of Spanish.
I mean, I think there's a Dutch one too, so.
Also,
yeah.
the Mega
There is
Man
actually a
cartoon.
Spanish intro of
The German intro for the Mega Man cartoon is like so good.
Although the amount of whiplash I got at some point, I was watching someone do like a media share stream, and I put on the someone added the Dutch version of Let It Go, and I was just like,
Shadzy just experienced actual real life whiplash.
it's just like it's an English streamer, and I just suddenly hear the Dutch version of Let It Go, and I'm like,
Speaking of Let It Go, Frozen 3, yeah!
No.
Yeah! What do you mean? Also, fun fact, they announced those 3 movies, Toy Story 5, Frozen 3, and Zootopia 2, an hour after announcing they fired 7,000 people. Oops! Oops. Oops! Disney being like...
I honestly hate Frozen because Big Hero 6 came out at the same time, and Frozen basically just destroyed Big Hero 6. It's like
Big
this
Hero
is so
6
much
is a
better.
great movie. I'm a big fan. I just think the villain's fucking lame.
Yeah, no, it was
Yes.
pretty lame.
Yeah. Outside of that, I think Big Hero 6 is great. Unironic, I think it's a great movie. But also,
the guy at the start of the movie. It's
oh
the
my
professor.
god, the twist villain. It's like, bro,
You can
no.
wear your underwear 4 times.
Yeah, okay, but
Why is this a line? Why did Stan Lee want to say that?
because it's Stan Lee. He probably was the one that allowed it. Also,
What
a
if
reminder.
Stan Lee actually does that? What if
He probably
actually wore
did.
his underwear like that?
To be
God.
fair, he probably did.
Forwards, backwards, inside out again.
As a reminder, chat, Stan Lee did make a show called Stripperella, so
God.
Wait, that's part of. He actually made Stripperella?
yeah, Stan Lee made that.
Shit!
Yeah, Stan Lee made that. Stan Lee said, yes, I'm going to make this.
What's that one? It's a real cartoon I watched. It's like Cyborg 6 or something. Oh, I can't remember what it is. It's like really gender ambiguous shit.
What?
Oh, I need to go ask Indigo. She'll remember what it was.
Oh yeah. You guys want to know a funny story?
What?
So I don't know how many of y'all have noted this because I don't really say it that often, but I tend to get misgendered in real life. A substantial amount.
I mean, to be fair, we still have yet to even see what you look like IRL, so...
That's true. See, the funniest part is that I'm just a cis guy. And if
Yeah.
I'm a girl.
It's basically like you're overcomplicating this.
It's like, bro, you're confusing me. You're too woke for existing.
Oh god.
It's like, bro, I'm cis and straight. It's like, you're too woke.
Could we have like a win, please?
No.
No.
Milk
This is
chocolate is not.
Bro, this is a
Milk
hailstone
chocolate will
stream.
forever
You
crush
expect to
you.
win?
White chocolate does not deserve a win.
I'm just gonna go arrow spray after this.
Bro, I exist. You're not allowed to win. You act like I'm good at video games? Hell no.
I don't get
Yeah.
good, you skill issue.
Well, I have skill issues, but that's
Yeah,
part of my charm.
You need to play this more so you stop having a skill issue.
Hail this intervention.
The only game that like I've seemed to actually be able to constantly win at is Yu-Gi-Oh. So,
I thought you were gonna
Legend-
say Overwatch.
nope, bro. I love Overwatch. I ain't gonna. I'm a bronze player,
No
bro.
one's
You think I
able to
win?
consistently win at Overwatch.
I literally just did a charge dash at a dude. It went through the whole animation, but the game's just like, no, he doesn't die.
One person is very laggy right now, so that might be the issue.
Who's laggy?
Someone in the enemy team, they were shooting
Nah.
after they were dead.
Yeah, they are pretty laggy.
So, like, that's probably the issue you run into. They were not in the spot you thought they were.
I love Nintendo being like, what's dedicated servers?
I mean, they don't have servers, they do have player to player.
Exactly. That's like Nintendo's like, what are servers? It's like the
Nintendo
thing.
running like.
Well, here's the thing. Mario's netcode works fine.
Yeah.
Mario Kart works fine. Smash works fine. Why is this a Splatoon thing?
Okay, Mario
Sma-
works fine.
Smash is
Mario
a
works fine.
no-go.
Smash works half the time.
Smash Brothers netcode is like, bro, what is this? What is this shit? I think. Yeah.
Finally.
Oh.
Meanwhile, frickin' what's the Nintendo game with the worst netcode? I'm trying to think.
Because pretty much every Splatoon game has terrible netcode till like the end of its life.
Well, yeah, frickin'.
That was because no longer people were playing it.
Oh, I'm trying to think.
The worst Nintendo netcode.
Mario Maker.
Mario Maker?
Have you ever played Mario Maker Online?
I've never played Mario Maker, period.
Oh my god, Mario Maker's Online is garbage.
How do you fuck up a platformer online?
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Nintendo exists, and they find a way to make something really cool and then fuck it up.
I mean, so do a lot of gaming companies, let's be real.
Well, true. Though it's weird, because then 3D World's netcode is, like, really good.
God, I want to play. I need to get 3D World for the Switch. That was like my favorite Mario. I want a 3D World too.
3D World's
I
fun.
got 3D World and the Switch.
My
Yeah.
unpopular opinion: 3D World is more fun than Mario Galaxy.
That is an unpopular opinion, but I see your point. I like, while I disagree, I see your arguments. 3D World's a very fun game.
Because
I prefer-
I basically 100%ed 3D World like just on a whim because it's like I was enjoying it.
I prefer.
Oh fuck!
Oh
Maximum
shit,
effort.
bro, we gotta win. And we're reversing Dark Chocolate.
We need to win.
Yeah, we are legally required to win right now.
Okay, Dark Chocolate apparently woke up.
All right, go.
It would be funny if we encountered each other.
That would be pretty funny.
That would be funny. It would also be funny if we encountered my dad. I don't know if he's playing right now, but it's very
Your
well
dad listens
possible.
to it?
Like,
Yes, he does. He's on
Yeah.
Team Dark Chocolate, so I said I have a team with like a Dark Chocolate fan downstairs.
Ah.
You see, we have a second Switch in my house, but my brother doesn't use it. He bought it for his birthday a year ago and doesn't use it.
So you could be playing 2 Switches at the same time.
Hypothetically, but it is his Switch. He did buy it, so. And my brother is very protective over his stuff, which is
That's fair though.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's fair with siblings,
Yeah.
you gotta be.
With 4 of us in this family, yeah.
No,
If
I
you're
don't
not
want
careful
to.
with it, it'll be broken within 2 seconds.
Gotta booyah bump. And I also gotta booyah bump.
Ow.
Come on.
Hell yeah, I won a times 10 battle. Suck it.
Bro, you're
We're
milk
in our
chocolate. You're
10
supposed to win.
times.
Come on.
Suck it, Dark Chocolate.
At least we can all agree.
At least we can all agree.
Meanwhile, there's Celeste. Listen, Celeste,
Yeah,
you're a
but
valued
Celeste-
member of you're a valued
No,
member of
no,
this
no,
community.
no.
However,
No. Celeste eats sweet dark chocolate. That's having the front to me.
and this
I
is how
refuse- I refuse to believe otherwise.
and this is why Celeste
you're-
got removed from the community.
If you're eating dark chocolate, you make it bitter or you don't eat it.
You see, I think dark chocolate's great when paired with stuff. If it's by itself, it's bad.
Yeah.
Like when it's
It's good
paired.
for baking.
Yeah, it's very good for baking. I think dark chocolate is like a great thing to bake
Someone
with
help
or
me.
add. I would love to help you. Unfortunately, you're dead.
It's like a great base.
I got revenge though.
There's also a
Thank
dark
you.
chocolate beer I've had called like Dragon's Milk, and it's actually really good.
Really? I don't really drink alcohol.
It tastes like chocolate, because like there's dark chocolate and then there's baking chocolate, which is like dark chocolate specifically for baking, and it's so fucking good.
Ah,
Guy,
Die, you
man.
fuck! There we go.
I'm in
Someone's
their
in our base.
base.
Someone's in our base. Go get him.
I'm
in-
currently inking the middle.
I'm in their base.
I'm also in their base slightly.
Okay, I've killed the
They're in
problem.
danger. We're winning.
Let's go!
Also, what do you mean by till death do us part?
Uh,
Two names.
it means don't worry about it.
I love the Splatoon names simply because they're puns and puns are based.
just don't worry about it.
Oh, no, I'm not worrying about it. Trust me.
Oh my god. My goggles leveled up.
Base.
Got nothing. Let's go.
That delicious cloud.
I love cloud.
You fucking cloud glasses.
I got a festival. What the hell is a festival thing?
It basically, so now that you have one, you can now get times 100 and up battles.
Yeah.
That's neat.
So the more you have, the higher the chances to trigger 100 times. If both teams trigger 100 times, you get the 333 times.
And also,
What the-
there's also
Yep.
the times 333 battles.
Yeah, that's what I said. If both sides trigger 100 times, you get a 333 times.
Me absolutely cranking up every score in the game.
I mean, this
Except
is
your
kind of how
Yep.
you win, though. If you win
this-
Well, yeah.
at times of battle, you
Does,
change things
does friendly
drastically.
allies charging Booyah Bomb make it so that their specialists charge up?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, if multiple Booyah bombs are present, your Booyah charges both.
No, it meant, but
No, like
if you
I charge
booyah
five-
for
if I
someone
charge
else's
someone
booyah
else's
bomb, it charges your
do
special.
I get
Oh. Yeah. Because, man, I am so glad I changed to Glugas, so now we can out Booyah Bomb spam them.
Jesus, what is the lineup we're against? Fucking
wipe
hell.
out?
They're like, yes.
Based.
What do you mean based?
Okay, I will, I guess, ink the base.
Bro, you said base to fucking liquidation Garchomp. What the hell you mean? You don't have a right to say base.
Yeah, because Liquidation Garchomp is based.
My dude
They are
said
already in our base.
I am in theirs!
There.
Don't forget Hail. It also has Draco Meteor.
yeah, the fact that Draco Meteor liquidation just made me question life. I'm like, bro, maybe making competitive Pokemon accessible was a bad idea.
Okay, but what was worse? Heat Wave, Cerulege, Water, Terraslice, Liquidation, Draco Meteor, Garchomp.
Probably the heat wave, cause like, bro, why are you making the
Why?
one with the swords have special moves? When Armarouge is right there, who has a gun.
Oh, does Armor Rouge learn Heat Wave?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it learns heat wave. That's one of its popular sets is heat wave spam.
No, I've seen it more be
Well, yeah,
paired up
armor.
with DD.
Yeah, no, it's usually. So how it works is that it's either based
Can
on
we take
fish.
them
So
out of
true.
our base? Thank you. We'll keep
I'm
busy here.
trying to. No one is helping me.
I would
I'm
love
in their
to.
base!
How's it going, Rocky?
There's like 3 of them in our base, and I'm back here by myself.
You see, if I had ink, I would so love to help. Unfortunately, I ate my ink
Why do you eat your ink?
because it's
Quit,
yummy.
you
I
can
also,
make more.
Because that's why they make cheese.
I'm gonna ask you to shut up now. I didn't like that. I didn't
Milk
like
chocolate is technically ink chocolate.
that. Shut up.
It's technically the worst.
Yeah.
Dude.
What do you mean?
So in Splatoon lore, they have confirmed that, since there's no dairy in existence in this world, they use ink to supplement that.
Oh, I thought you used almonds.
We could make more hail-based products.
Shut up.
We could make hail cheese to go with your hail burgers. You can
God.
make a hail cheeseburger.
I'm gonna ask you to leave my sleep
Why
over.
am I in this lobby?
I don't know. Also,
I'm
Also-
here with 3 golden arrows.
I've just been here this entire time, by the way. They haven't killed me yet.
nice.
Now they have.
Well, also, congrats, Rocky. I saw. That's awesome, dude.
Why am I in this team? There's 3 air sprays. There's 3 golden air sprays. Oh,
Oh,
god,
there's
I'm
2
still
of them
down.
are fighting right now.
Yeah, we're fighting 2 golden arrow sprays.
Well, I'm paired up with 3 and a Splatana.
Me using the arrow spray and giving
Oh, shit,
up
our
all
top
my moral rights.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Oh my
Oh my god!
1 point more.
That was 0.1 difference. Holy
Yeah,
We
if
probably
you look at
tied
the point
even.
count, it was 1 point more, so it might have just actually been a tie, and they
Yeah.
just gave us the win.
Oh my god.
So, I have a... Jesus Christ.
Jesus, the amount of points I have, though.
So what's up, Blade?
What was I
Yeah.
gonna say?
I don't know, you were about to say words and then you stopped.
I was gonna say words, and then I
Yeah.
stopped.
That sucks, man. That sucks. It must be so unfortunate, you know? I'm just saying,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
What's your guys'
All of our
problem?
team did over 1,000. How did their aerospray only do 748?
I don't know.
Aerospace supposed to paint.
Also, Blade, as you were saying,
Yeah, what would you guys consider to be your problem, like, enemy weapon?
E-leader.
See you later. And blasters.
I don't know.
What
I don't play enough
years?
Splatoon.
Blasters are a 50-50 because it's like, they're either
Either they're
accurate.
really fucking good, or they're just like, they can't hit shit.
Clash blasters are stinky though.
Drake, remember the one video I sent to you of 2 blasters just like
It's two
having a
blasters
struggle?
fighting, neither of them can hit each other, and they both fall in the water.
Nice.
Oh, there's also one where it's just like a solid like 30 seconds of a fight, and then one finally gets the kill.
Yeah.
Me hitting a guy committing murder, I win.
Ah, duelist.
Nice argument, Senator. However, I have a gun. I win.
No, Raiden does not use a gun, he uses a sword.
I use a gun. I win.
I'm going to ratio you on Twitter, Senator.
He got majored by the dictionary.
So, frickin', I was checking the Death Battle bot a while ago on Twitter.
Hell, you get off
And,
Twitter.
no, a while ago! And one of the matchups was, Senator Armstrong versus Funny Valentine. And I'm like, oh my god, I want that now.
But it's not even like, it's a vote for presidency.
Yeah, literally both are like, okay, so one's running for president, the other is president. Which one wins?
It's the re-election year. And Funny
Like,
Valentine should get re-elected.
Realistically, probably Valentine.
Oh, absolutely.
Realistically, 100% Funny Valentine.
I don't-
Jojo Trump.
Yes.
Yo, Trump!
Oh
Yeah.
my god, when Trump actually got elected, everyone was like, Jojo predicted it. Trump being president is a Jojo meme.
God.
Yeah, but at least Valentine has drip.
Yeah.
My dude
At
got
least
drip.
Valentine's not a moron. God, stop throwing these fucking sprinklers everywhere.
He's still very much problematic, but you know, friggin' he's got drip.
God.
He's also got napkins. He loves his napkins.
Does he eat them?
No, he has a whole speech.
About now.
It's part 7 is a trip.
I know.
Part 7's great. I can't wait for it to get animated, and I can't wait to see CGI horses 24/7.
I mean, they animated horses pretty well in part 1.
Yeah, but this is a horse race. The entire part's a horse race. I doubt they're gonna animate all these horses.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Also, they. God damn it. What do you
Yeah?
I pressed
We're in our
break.
base, 2 of them.
Okay.
I got kicked out of the lobby for trying to get out of the lobby. Thank you.
Good job. Coming on in. Well, I'm just excited because this month is when part 9 finally begins. Finally, we can have the rich boy JoJo. With like the most like freaking broken plate ass haircut I've ever seen. And yet still looks so damn cool. Oh god.
Oh my god, that's such a small bubble!
God, that bubble is tiny.
They put the bubble under the bridge so it couldn't go any further.
The smallest bubble I've seen in this game so far.
Oh, this is so adorably small.
Little baby bubble. Little baby bubble.
We really gotta focus on killing those arrow sprays.
Never!
Bro, they just kept Booyah Bobby and throwing sprinklers.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Game second, commentary first. Ah! I am the just chatting streamer in disguise.
This makes a lot of sense all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
What did I miss?
Skill
losing.
issue.
Aha!
Aha!
I have it! The white
You have it?
chocolate!
Oh, hell yeah.
It has
Fu-
crunchies.
Crunchies.
The Oreos, cookies, and cream.
The
I
best
just
white.
have white chocolate with crunchy in it.
I like that I finally have enough people on my friends list that some of them actually spawn upstairs instead of just always by Judd.
Don't worry about it.
Some of them will also spawn in the locker room sometimes.
Yeah.
E.
I want to see what, like, maximum is, like, how many holograms you can have.
God, that would be hilarious.
How many people can I fit in this locker? Let me see.
Ew.
Me.
This is just Mr. Beast
Oh god, a
video.
YouTuber and
And, Charger.
yeah.
A VTuber?
Yo, are we fighting VTubers? Which one's problematic? Who is the most problematic VTuber? Let us discuss.
And why is it Hailstone?
I was waiting for it.
Please, Booyah faster!
Please booyah faster.
I thought I was eating white chocolate. I'm sorry.
No, how
Oh
dare
god, I
you?
just noticed the Charger way too late. Jeez. Aw, they didn't
Alright.
kill him.
Time to kick the white chocolate's ass.
No,
No, you need to win. Since Rock, Rock was the only time I was on the winning team.
I've been on the winning team twice, I think.
I think I've only lost one so far.
I've
Because-
never been in a. I think the only one that I've been on the willing team
Is
is
Big Man won yet?
There
There was Big Man Sweep. Yeah, because there was Big Man Sweep.
Big Man Sweep.
Yeah, but like, which one did he win?
I think that was
The Pokemon one, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was Pokemon. Or was that Fry?
No, Fry was sweet.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
which-
Fry was
which-
sweet. Big Man
which-
had the sweep, and then Fry went sweet. Big Man was... Was that the water types? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. No. What was it?
I thought Sprigatito won that one.
No.
No,
No.
Shiver
I was
lost.
on I was on that one. I lost.
No,
Ah,
I think Big Man was fire. No.
No. That
Or-
was Fry.
no,
Fry
it
was
was
fire because she was like fire and Fry pun something happened.
yeah. Is she talking about frying herself?
That's hot.
Literally.
I don't know why that was so funny.
I feel like a lot of the reason why
Damn it.
like me saying anything is funny is because of my deadpan like delivery.
That's funny.
It's like, weren't there some joking about being fried or something? That's hot.
Ah, it's hot.
That's hot!
It was just like a slide pause and just that's hot.
Yeah. That's pretty hot, bro. Not gonna lie. Me wiping the snot off my nose. Oh my god.
Just suck
Fuck
it
you,
back up.
YouTuber.
Yes.
Ow!
Didn't like 2 YouTubers fucking win the Splatoon tournament?
I don't know.
I don't know. I know the one slime tuber I was following changed into a dog VTuber.
No,
I was
not
kinda
VTuber.
mad about
Like
that.
the actual weapon.
Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't watch the competitive shit of this.
The only competitive I give a shit about is Pokemon. Because I'm that guy.
Do I even care about anything competitive? I don't think I even do.
Now we.
I just like Pokemon and then learning the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! And realizing the most oppressive deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! History was named Pepe.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna get going now. However, we're gonna go do a funny raid. I wonder who I'm gonna raid. Oh my god, it's a mystery. It's a mystery who I'm gonna raid! I don't know! It's not like I'm talking to them or anything. I
We're
would do
gonna
my...
raid Apple.
Ah, true. I would do my usual outro, but Roddy's in the call, and I know he's gonna fucking harass me if I do, so... we're just gonna say, stream Monday.
Sounding outro head ass.
We're gonna stream Monday. I don't know what I'm streaming. I need to make a schedule sheet again. All right. Spam that in the chat. Bye.
Play Mario.